We said fuck it. We'd start early because you know what? This time we are running lean on the stream. This time we got
all sausage all the time.
All sausage. We got nothing weighing us down. No boulders. No over-the-shoulder boulders weighing us down.
Nothing to put our sausages in. We don't even want it.
Oh, whoa. No,
what?
Obviously we would not want to do that.
Oh,
no.
sorry.
Right. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this up front, so there's no false, advertising accusations or anything. Any ASMR freaks, any crow freaks,
yes,
simps, just hit the road now. Save us all a lot of time, okay? This is a very solemn and heartfelt message to Indrid Cold. She's just having the night off, and we just want to support her as best we can. So everybody show your appreciation for Indrid Cold in the chat, who featured on Nothing I Can Do's song.
Nothing I Could Do. Out of nowhere. Did not know that was happening.
Out of nowhere, one word I think she sang. Was it?
One line.
I think it was one line, something like that. Nailed it, by the way.
Yeah.
Right?
Big ups. Did not expect the Indrid appearance, but there you go.
We call that the dark, not horse, because
Dark Crow.
Dark Crow. Yeah.
Crow.
That's badass.
How do you not know that, Indrid? She's saying what? You didn't know you did that?
Classic.
Were you just talking to him and he recorded it?
Exactly. Yeah, so you can just sing three notes in a 4/4 rhythm, please. Just, apropos of nothing,
Indrid, how about you say I don't know, let's say something crazy like
I don't know, something about the snort fart.
Yeah. Just give it a shot.
It's just nothing. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah. Big ass. But what a day. What a day,
What
huh?
a day. How are you feeling? You must be tired, huh?
Yes. Let's just let's just say we had a day. Me and Indrid were up till 2 a.m. last night. East Standard.
That's very late.
Woke up for the kids. That's 6 a.m. So that means 4 hours sleep. And then Sam drops the bomb that he couldn't make it, and that means I got to get everything ready.
Yeah, that's on you.
I'm still on 4 hours, my friend. So
that's cool.
Tomorrow I'm going to sleep the whole day. That's how it goes.
I like the sound of that. Now I have a question. Before the show started, or somewhere in the middle of the show, you mentioned something about a roller hockey tournament.
Yes.
What's going on? Yes. What's going on there? Can I get an update on that, please?
They pulled out the W without me.
Go.
Yep. Yes. Chew. What was the final score?
Let me ask. Chip skull. Money.
Chew. What was the final score of the game?
With the boys.
12-11 W.
Jesus
wow, high scoring.
Christ,
Goalies out to lunch.
They playing basketball?
Goalies out to lunch.
Wow, that's pretty good. Well,
but we got the W.
Yeah, good. Any hat tricks on the team? Anything like that?
No goals for either child, but last week one of them had a hat trick, so big ups on that. This week a little bit slow, a little bit tired. He said he's only 8, so he gets tired.
Hat trick at 8. I'll take a hat trick. I don't think I scored in my first season of playing hockey as a kid. I don't think I scored once. I got a ton of assists though. I was a playmaker, but I was a big kid too, so I was an enforcer.
So you were playing defense, or
I did play defense for a while. I also played some left wing.
Okay.
And I even played a couple of games in net one season, and that did not go as well. It's scary. It is scary to have a puck shot at you right in the face. Even with the helmet on? No way.
Well, I like this. DJ Real Eyes Open. Wayne Densky. Absolutely.
That's good. I like that.
All right, so back to the King of the Ring. How do you feel about how your song turned out? What do you think about? You didn't make the finals, but hey, who cares, right?
Frankly, I'm glad that Indrid isn't on the show today because, I feel bad. I didn't want to involve her in this. I unfortunately do have to blow up your spot a little bit here, ALT Insider.
Go ahead.
For having sabotaged me.
Sabotaged
and not the Beastie Boys song. But my fucking video didn't have the subtitles that I painstakingly edited into them, or many other videos, by the way. So the people couldn't see the funny jokes that were written in the subtitles.
Here's the problem. So how did that happen? You sent me one video without subtitles and then fixed it?
Correct.
Okay,
here's what I did.
Go ahead.
Okay? I sent you the first video, okay? And that turned out to be a mistake. And then when I uploaded the new video to you in Discord, I went back and I deleted the old one. So how did this happen?
Too late.
Oh, I guess. I see.
Someone made that joke, by the way. That was an awesome
I
joke.
heard that.
Someone did that. Like,
There were some really like good obscure jokes. What was that? What's that really fast song that was like one of the last ones you played?
The pig brains one.
Maybe I can't.
There was a few punk ones at the end there that were pretty hype.
Okay. Oh, the punk ones were so hype, dude. And I said this in the chat, but Nothing I Could Do is absolutely the best lyricist. Absolutely the best lyricist.
Has to be.
Any participant of Chicken of the Rig. His like structure is so fucking funny. The jokes and the way that the words go in, brilliant.
How about though? No. I agree with you totally for sure. But that one Jamaican style, the Wolverine doll, E-Bagger, holy shit, man.
Yeah, that was good.
That was that was a banger, dude.
No Piggity?
No Piggity was great.
No Piggity slap.
Crunchy corn, yum.
That did make the finals. The finals have been released, by the way. If you don't, no one watched the King of the Ring, I know you're checking out. Sorry about that.
Let me go take a look at the standings here. Hang on, hold on.
Read them out, please.
Okay, hold on. I'm just bringing up the list here.
No, but anyways, it was quite the fun day. You know what? I wish I could enjoy it more. That's
Me
the
too.
problem.
I wish I hadn't had my moment of glory shattered by buffoonery and incompetence. Right. Now,
I wish. Yeah, go ahead, please.
Now, you did seem like you were having a good time, and everybody did too. And I'm glad we got to see Steve. And listen, it was just a great show all around. I thought you guys did a great job, and I know you've been working real hard on that too. So
definitely,
big ups to you, shout outs to you about that. And like I genuinely like, so much like it's so lame to like talk about it in terms of excitement. But you did take 2 days off work before this, so I think you're lost in the sauce as it is. But I was so excited for today. I genuinely was like so looking forward to it, and I wasn't disappointed. Just about every single song. Absolute banger.
Every song had something to it, right? Every song had something to it.
Absolutely.
Yes, I definitely worked Chody Taint.
Yeah, shut up.
Sir Taint.
Sir Chode.
Yeah, what do you prefer, Sir Chode or Sir Taint?
Oh, you like to be called listen to this guy. What a name. It's called Chody Taint. What the fuck? I love that. I love that stupid like the high school level sort of like trying to make your opponent look stupid by just giving him a dumb voice.
Yes. Yeah. Mr. Taint, not Sir Taint. I'm knighting you. You're now Sir.
Mr. Taint is my father's name.
There was definitely some that one on Cat was pretty tough. Like halfway through, I was like, man, maybe this is a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of got that feeling a little bit too. At some point, I was like,
you know what? Like this is bullying. I was like, this is bullying.
Really mean bullying too, because it's the broccoli flying past her head and all the other food going.
I started feeling bad. I was like, all right, maybe we got to shut this whole thing down.
Yeah, and then you played it again, and then you played it a second time. So I think you'll just put that in a sock. Right now,
we got to shut this one down. I mean, come on.
Now, see, and that's the thing is that some of us went for more thoughtful and different style jokes. No one else was making jokes about kids in wheelchairs like me. Okay,
that's the Detractor Beam specialist.
That's right. Listen, you write about what you know. Okay, and listen, that's just what spoke to me. Is Jade, and I can.
You always do Jade though. Come on, he's your muse.
No, I was Derek last time. Stupid.
Well, you're in that realm.
Exactly. Well, that's my level. Yes, that's it's called outsider art. It's very special and good. That's way better than the regular kind of art. That sucks.
Got it. But one thing I wish is I wish we had enough. Like, okay, this person is a producer, and we pay them, but they're just a producer, and they do everything, all the stream shit. And I just have to talk. That's what I want. Because then I could enjoy it more. Because the whole fucking time I'm worried about the levels and shit. It
very
sucks.
stressful. It's very stressful.
Sucks.
And you know what?
It fucking sucks.
And a cool position is to be the like silent sort of like, on a podcast or something in like the early days of a podcast.
Yeah.
They've always got like an engineer working for them.
Yeah,
and
that's what we need.
It's like, it's a cool guy that the audience ends up thinking is really cool because they always speak so rarely. And so it's like really impactful when they do. And they're,
we need that.
Yeah, exactly. So,
What's that asshole in fucking on the Joe Rogan podcast? What's his name?
Jamie?
Bring it up, Jamie. Oh, Jamie. Yeah. We need Jamie. We need a Jamie. But anyways,
it's tough. It's good help's hard to find, as they say.
What a day! What a day!
Well, a days of highs and lows.
Definitely.
And
very much highs, very high lows.
But I mean, you weren't like sitting on the computer all night while WPIG was.
No, I slept.
Okay.
I slept. It worked the whole day too. I was very.
That's pretty
very
good.
hyped
Yeah,
about
you thought it was gonna like fuck up halfway through, huh? And
Mm-hmm.
Another great thing about this is that you just like doubled your WPIG fucking content now, huh?
Yep.
Like,
46 more things to play now.
Let's go. Suckers, you fucking
assholes.
idiots.
Hell yeah.
Let's click on these ads, bitches.
No,
no, actually, wait, no, we can't do that. No.
WPIG does not do that.
All right,
We are ad free WPIG.
Nor would I
Thank you.
suggest you should if
Thank
you could.
Nope,
Okay,
I
sound
don't
good?
do that.
Indrid Cold's taking a break tonight. She's just chilling out. She's
chilling.
She's making sure the boys don't get too rowdy. Before she can leave us alone.
with the boys.
Playing with the boys.
How many people know that song in this chat right now?
Zero, guaranteed.
One if you know it, zero if you don't.
Playing with the boys.
That's by Kenny Loggins, by the way.
Who?
Kenny Loggins. Loggins.
What? Kenny Loggins.
We got a lot of ones.
That's what a Scottish person says when they can't get into their email. Kenny Loggins.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Huh?
Oh,
Right.
look, everyone knows it. Look at that.
Wow, look at that.
There you go.
Well, I mean, I think we've sort of filtered our audience a little bit here for like the
Yeah.
Coomers and the old.
All the
and
Coomers
old,
are out.
And the Coomers and the old heads, and that Venn diagram's a circle. Too, so.
A lot of people dipped when they saw Indrid was gone.
Yeah. Well, she's still in the chat, so there's still a chance for some of them. But as soon as she dips, it's going to be a ghost town.
Playing with the
Hanging with the boys. The
That video
boys
is
are back in town.
I wish we could play the video because that video is very funny.
I wish there was like a little bit more freedom that we could have with just like fucking around with videos and stuff and just like showing stuff to people, right? I want to watch Commando with my friends and screen it for an audience of several hundred people. So what?
Watch Karate Kid.
Yeah,
right
I'm not charging admission, right? And you happen to
Yeah.
if you happen to slip me some positivity under the door, that's not my fault. Right? Dumbass laws. But what we can watch, I have a very good friend in a man named Cerulean86, and he's popped up with some very good, some juicy stuff from Hate Live. Have you had a chance to review anything from Hate Live, sir?
Hate Live. That's a show. I've heard of that show.
Well, Hate Live is a podcast that was done by our good friend Philip Barnell. I love it.
And
it's
love it.
Big ups Lunar Guardian. Enjoy your brainworms.
Oh,
that's
hello, Lunar.
Hate Live is the podcast that Phil Barnell would have guests on, and he'd speak to them. And Cerulean has provided us like a timestamp here of. What?
Sorry about that. Wait for it.
I was saying, love it. 5734. Now I don't know why it's going. I'm not making it. Who's that? Big ups Redbird. Enjoy your brainworms. Boop. Fast forward there. He's even got like fucking ad break slides in the middle of his stream.
No, come on.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Indrid loves the Coomers. Don't say that, Indrid. Now they won't
don't
leave you
say
alone.
that out loud.
Now they won't leave you alone.
Don't put that in writing. That's a terrible idea.
Madman Sam, who are you? 'Cause I know we don't have. There was not a Madman Sam in the competition. So who are you? Who was your name?
It was Well Swayed. Enjoy your brainworm. Actually, you know what? Let's before we get started here, before we get too crazy, let's just do a quick self suck. What do you think?
Oh, definitely.
How do you feel about that? You feel good?
I love self-sucking.
I love it.
Don't quite have the length, but I wish I did.
I don't have the girth. So, ALT and I speed run a bit, see how fast we could just put together something stupid, and we put together something stupid real fast. So
I'm for stupid.
Let's give this a little play.
Detractor Beam is the best medicine for getting over illness. No Indrid tonight, so that means bringing the got girls in Kaluka likes. Let's do this, gentlemen. Big ups everyone and take care, Indrid out.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Goth and cat lookalikes.
The people know what we want. I don't know if you're supposed to have an audience that knows what you want.
This is so weird.
Wants.
Like this whole like cat thing with me has become such a weird thing. Like I just here's the deal. Here let's break it down.
Okay.
I started doing that because like I literally felt bad for her. And like I think I just on an offhanded comment said something, but then I think Meerkat said, "Oh, ALT simping, and then that set it off. And that, but then I kind of like became it over time because like you naturally happen.
Yeah,
you're
definitely.
Defending.
Totally.
And then same with the old thing. Same with the old. You know where the old thing started? Fucking Gundam. When I knew who Gundam Craig was.
True. Very true. So now, I mean, those things turn out to be false. Both of those things, right?
Both those things are false. Absolutely false.
Now, hold on.
Go ahead.
Because I think if we were to let's do a quick check in the ones in the chat. If you were born before 1990, let's just see how that turns out. Let's see if we got a big old deluge of ones. Here.
If I was born before 1990?
Yeah.
Oh, I was born before 1990.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so that's a lot of ones. That's a lot of old people. Holy shit. Okay.
See, fucked.
No,
Big
not
ups,
me.
everybody.
Big ups,
everybody.
Big ups, old people. What the fuck?
Look at that.
That's very impressive. See, Indrid doesn't make that fucking list. Do you see what I mean?
Well,
Indrid's a spring chicken. She's a spring chicken.
Special.
Yeah, well, I mean, that just goes with that. The less is said about that, the better.
Yeah.
All right. Let's self-suck.
I didn't know me and Indrid were born the same year. That's pretty cool.
What? Yeah, that's neat. Pretty cool. You guys might be,
cool.
depending on your month, you could be like, sort of tarot linked, right? That's pretty cool.
I know it's tough, Indrid. Me and you. It's gonna be 30. We're both gonna be 33 soon. It's tough.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be 29 again.
All right, let's get to the self-felation.
Yeah, thank you. A nickel for every time I heard that.
You could own a CD of the best King of the Ring songs ever. Whoa. Well, that may be an option someday, but until then,
I really
here's
appreciate
a
these
collection
sound
of
effects.
the best of the rest.
Yo.
I had to do
It's
that
10
while streaming
hastily
WPIG.
cobbled together
Hell yeah.
songs whose jokes were not good enough for an entire song.
That's robust.
And while Snortwave Records wouldn't touch these songs with a 10-foot pole, we do have songs about poles, starting with John Rambo.
Does it mean to say poles like that?
I think it was, kind of, but it's fine.
We don't know that he's poles.
Talk about big sweaty man. I don't care about pretty girl. Don't care about booze. Oh no, they just do nothing for me.
I cracked up at that. I like this.
I think it's that
Oh yeah.
That's my favorite one. I did the whole fucking day.
See, you start getting on genitals and stuff. You can't be stopped.
When we asked him to appear on this album, the King of the Ring from
vagina thing,
2023
does nothing for me.
proclaimed no, and he hasn't spoken to us since. And with that being said, here's I Still Haven't Reached the Tier 1 Tips.
I also really like how this one turned out.
I felt this one kind of felt a little long during.
Really?
Yeah. I wish it was like we only said one of the kind of chorus lines.
Right, like if you just and I still haven't. Yeah, maybe.
In retrospect.
Yeah. Yeah, see, you're at this part. This is way too long.
But I still haven't got what I'm begging for.
Like I wish we stopped it right there. I think that was it.
I think so. But you know what? Having both is really good. Maybe I'm biased because I just know both lines. And so, like, I don't know, having both really made me laugh.
Due to overwhelming behind-the-scenes demand from a lot of people, as a special bonus, we've included a new version of our runaway Dark Dave Mirror hit.
Now, I'm just going to say one thing.
Go ahead.
I really didn't like your frosty reception to this song on the stream because I thought this was beautiful, and it's not just because it was exclusively my idea. Okay,
I still feel this feels a little slow. You know, I'm always, you know me, I'm always,
fine.
I gotta keep things choppy.
But that's the point. But that's the point. We gotta have contrast. We gotta give them some slack, reel them in. And now we're breaking hearts after still haven't found what I'm begging for. Listen to this.
Okay.
Q&A. Is it as good as the original? You be the judge. It's not.
Heartbreaking.
It's gonna be funny on Dark Dave Mirror though.
Every pre-stream you ask me.
It's such a beautiful song.
Favorite food, punch the beam. Who's the tallest man you
Had to get him there. What a legend.
That's glorious.
That's
Beautiful.
not all boomer music.
This is the best.
Much of it, a lot of it, actually all of it, yes, it is all boomer music.
Great
including
delivery.
This next
thank
track, Cold IHOP
That cracked me up
Fries.
because I didn't know it was coming. That cracked me up the first time. Actually, it is all boomer music. Yes.
Pay for money. You don't have to answer that, honey. And on Wednesday so cold.
This was a hard one. I think this was
night time to start cooming, gentlemen. Big ups.
Whoa.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's the Goon stream. We're listening.
Send your cat lookalikes and goth girls.
And goth girls. Goth cat lookalikes. That's just official.
Oh, mama.
Oh, mama.
Oh, gotta pause the stream.
I gotta take a break. I'll be right back. Indrid, you gotta hold it down, baby.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you very much, Spike Davis Jr. As always. I will not keep the studio clean. You know me, boys will be boys, right, fellas?
Yeah. With the boys. We gotta get that sound clip.
Definitely. That's the name of the show. Hanging with the boys.
Yep.
So this was a hard one to write. I thought this.
This is another your idea. I think it came out good.
Yeah, it was another good one. Another good idea by me.
After morning when we rise, eat a plate of gold, I have fries.
I don't know if I could have sung that the right way to make it sound good. So
The cold I have fries, I feel still could be stronger, but it's fine.
I love cold IHOP fries.
Want to dive into her bush? It's
Oh, yeah.
Wife to Japan.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
New hats, new lures. You get to pick the spot I stick into. Jaspers.
ZZ dance. That's it.
I don't see a reason why. Two bills keep coming and I can't pay them off. I cannot afford to take my wife to Japan.
That's the King of the Ring B-sides. Order now, and we'll
Like
send
the little
you the
dancing fill you got in there, too?
enhanced
That's
premium
good.
audio edition.
I found that like a random Google
10%
search.
Louder volume.
Weird.
Yeah.
Let's put that out.
I know.
Noise
And look at
filter,
it. It has that weird
contour
bald
pop
spot
guard,
in a weird
and
place.
slightly
It's very
reduced
weird.
This is why I think there might be some like parallel
today.
version
Universe?
of
Yeah.
the Detractor verse
Limited.
that's just like
Please note,
just because none of them speak English, they just haven't overlapped with us whatsoever or gotten like recommended our videos.
Yeah. It's just weird. Like the hair is weird.
Put the
It's-
headband on Snoot.
I love it though.
I did. I switched to Solid Snood. Thank you for petting it in for the $2. I've reached the bandana goal, and that gives you infinite ammo. You're pretty good.
Well, let's see. Snood's recommended. Shane Gillis.
Yeah.
Pokemon cards. Stop. What's that?
I've tricked you. I've embarrassed you right now because I
Uh-oh.
swapped to my burner account so that I wouldn't have my embarrassing recommendations exposed by you. So checkmate once again.
I'm a streamer. You know, I stream. You know,
Uh-huh.
I'm so careful about that shit. It's
Yep.
incredible. Like
Absolutely.
I don't like this. The computer I'm on right now. That's not a masturbation computer anymore.
No,
I don't want to risk
sir.
it. You
No,
cannot
sir.
risk it. You cannot risk it.
I need two computers side by side on two different browsers on each computer too.
I don't do it in the same room.
No,
just
no,
in
man.
case.
I don't even open my eyes anymore.
Yes, like the webcam's in the room. I cannot do it in the room where the webcam
You
is.
just unplug it. It's easy as that, dude.
I can't. No, that's too risky.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to plug that thing back in.
I get
Know that?
wild. I get wild when I go.
No,
Sorry, Indrid.
no electronics in the room because it's
Excuse
gonna
me,
be a
Indrid.
fucking electromagnetic bust.
Turn the phone off.
This is just a wacky guy stream only, folks. The hanging with the boys.
Please, we got to get the sound clip.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Playboy Mags, come on. When's the last time I looked at a magazine?
I bought a Playboy for the first time ever when what's his name died, Hugh Hefner. I was just like, this seems like a kind of like a an honorable
Are you
tribute. Yes.
Is that a joke or serious?
No, I'm serious.
Wait. What year did he die?
Like within the last 5 to 10, I think.
Holy shit! Why?
Why would I ever? Number one, well, first of all, it's just like a kitschy, like sort of novelty thing. I could say I had a copy of the Playboy from the month that Hugh Hefner died because it's like,
Well, that means it means something to you. Like, did Playboy mean something to you?
no, but like boobs, right?
Yeah, but I mean, come on.
What?
We got the internet now.
Well, yeah, but it's just kind of like I literally never picked up a Playboy magazine in my life before. I was just like, let's see what all the fuss is about. And let me tell you something. Not worth it. Not worth it.
Oh yeah, the first time I saw Playboy, I saw it too young.
Oh,
When you
so
see it too young, it freaks you out,
yep,
kind of.
yeah,
Like it's
fucks
kind
you
of
up.
intimidating. Like this looks. Is this cool? I don't even know.
It gives you like a weird kind of like fear feeling, huh?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I don't really understand like the psychology behind that at all. But like It's weird. God,
There's something that no, the boobs I got injured right away. I
Yeah,
knew boobs. Were
I knew
cool,
that was
but
good. I knew
the
that
down
was right.
below. The down below, you're kind of like, I don't
Whoa.
even know. This cool? Like,
Yeah,
is this something you want?
This doesn't seem right at all, right?
Yeah.
It's like, hold on a second, what's going on here?
Yeah. Is this correct? Is this a glitch?
Nah,
I wasn't even sure.
This can't be right. This can't be
Money,
right.
money. Chips gold, money.
Like
Guys,
that
I
same
left
joke.
some
Oh,
Clorox
sorry.
wipes outside the studio door.
Thank
welcome.
you. Thank you, Jay. What's out? Appreciate that.
You know who else had that joke?
What's that?
That's in Superbad. They have that same joke. They say at the very beginning they have that joke, and I was like, oh my god, I feel the same way. They
Yeah.
say like just looking at that part of the female body, it's kind of weird. At
Right.
the beginning, you're like, what is this? I don't even know.
Yeah, it's kind of like I don't know. It's kind of like the effect of like going down too steep of a hill, right?
Yeah,
It's just like
yeah.
that. Well,
You got to build up to it.
I'm not meant to be going this fast, and that's just sort of like an unnatural kind of like fear, right? Yeah,
All
it's
right, we
like
gotta
it's
change
like when I
topics
think.
here.
Well, I'm just trying to say that when I think of women's genitals, I feel fear. Okay,
That's still to this day.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to get that off my chest. Is that so wrong?
Thank you. No,
Okay. No,
We're
are we all
extreme
satisfied?
here. Oh, not
Because I'm
yet.
not.
Oh, God. But
Let's
yeah,
see,
there's a peak age to find Playboy, and I found it too early. I think you
Yes.
found it too late, though. sadly.
No, I was on the internet much earlier than that, my friend. And let me tell you, I knew what I was.
Wait,
I'm
okay, not to dox yourself, but how old were you when you first got the internet?
6 years old.
Okay, then you must be younger than me somehow.
Somehow I don't know how we can figure that out. No, I listen. I'll dox myself, and I'll say that I was born in the year 1986.
Oh, I'm okay. But I remember the first time I got internet, I was already, when I first got internet in my house, I was at the age where I know what I want. So
See,
You know
I
what
was
I'm saying?
I was a tender young child. I was a
Oh,
small, I was a
okay.
small child. And when there's only so many times you can look up Super Mario World, like a secret exit, or like
Oh, God.
SNES cheat codes, right? And then it's just kind of like I need something more adult.
I was just in those chat rooms. I've said it before. Those chat rooms
yes,
were my
yes.
playground, boys. Ooh, mama. I was 18 for so many years.
My canvas.
Yes. I was molded by the chat
That's
rooms,
what-
the
no,
AOL chat rooms.
I molded the chat rooms.
Dude, that's very deviant. Very deviant time. Anyways.
Weird stuff going on back then. Not by me though. I'm good.
Yeah, not me.
No.
And I definitely I was never talking to guys somehow. I knew it. I was always talking to
Absolutely.
chicks.
Abs, hot chicks too. Big
all hot.
boobed ones too.
And they sent me their pictures. They'd be hot. It was really weird.
I mean,
All
they never
hot.
did send you your picture because that was 1993, and it was
No.
14.4 kilowatt modems to take you a day and a half to get a picture. Come on.
Well, that's fine though. You wait for it.
Yes. No, you don't wait for it. You don't wait for it. Get it now.
I get Britney Spears pictures, so it would take like an hour.
Weird Photoshop pictures of Shania Twain. I had Canadian internet, so
Oh, yeah. That's the only in Canada.
yeah. So
Anyways.
so Cerulean 86, big up, and that's the. But by the way, guys, Cerulean 86. You see him in the chat? Say hello, because that's the guy who said, "Take a look at my skeletons, bitch," to DSP in Mortal Kombat when he beat him as Quan Chi. So
So you, my friend, are a true legend. Like you are a player in this game. You know what I'm saying?
Big ups, big ups.
We're most of us are just observers. You are a player. If there was a live action movie, you have a part.
I
That's
never
crazy.
got to tell DSP to kill himself live on
Yeah.
the internet.
That was crazy. That's amazing.
Lucky. So we're gonna take. So this is the timestamp here says discussion : negativity, hate, and the use of ad block on YouTube/Twitch.tv and its effects on content creators.
Oh, really ramps up there.
Yeah, he starts getting the boomer capitalization in that. So let's see what all the fuss is about here.
Yeah, come on.
And already I have to like.
All right, everybody.
So like 1,000, 2,000. Why? What is he doing? Like, okay, so is this like how he thinks he is not going to look like he was just like asleep staring into the center of his computer?
Like he straightens out.
whoa.
All right, everybody.
Who does he does the clap too, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, he's got to have the clap.
Episode 4 out of
Wait,
beta.
sit
Thank
still.
goodness, and,
That's
you know,
like
here's
for
hoping.
the
I know that I am
what's it
taking
called?
time
And
off
when
very
you're
soon
doing a
for
movie, you
house
do the
hunting, but
board.
here's hoping
Yeah,
that
yeah,
when I come
the
back from that, that I can
sound
consistently do Hate
board.
What's it
Live
called? What's it
rather
called?
than
Clapper.
having weeks and
Clapper,
weeks at a
there we
tear
go.
where we're not doing it like I had recently. Okay.
So for segment 2 of tonight's show, what I'd like to do is talk about a subject.
Oh. Oh, look at that thick neck here.
Watch, thick neck, but watch his lips. Where are they going?
Gonna need a quick moisture refresh.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Let me get these wet again. I'm drying out. Hang on. Hang on. I'm drying up.
Okay.
A subject that's near and dear to my heart personally, and a lot of
Forgot
you
what he was
obviously
talking
know
about.
why.
Yeah. It happens.
Just the issues, excuse me,
that
that YouTubers, people who stream on Twitch TV, in particular regarding games and gamers and gaming.
Games and gamers and gaming.
Oh my!
Especially those who try to do it and make it a living doing it, in regards to negativity.
He does not know what the fuck where he's going. Like that was 10 seconds spent getting to this.
Issues that these
and the lips.
They're really drying up today.
Games and gamers and gaming. Issues that these people have been having.
They're drying up.
Who try to
the
do it
desert
and
right
make it
now.
a living doing it. In regards to
what are we looking at?
Negativity, feedback, hate. People basically stealing content, using ad block while they're viewing content when they well know
assholes.
that that's taking away from the living, the potential living that person who you're watching, who you claim you're a fan, you claim you're a loving viewer.
You claim you're a fan.
Whoa.
Claim you're a loving viewer. I like that part.
That's very special in its own way, but just like, okay, I just want you to listen to the words that he's using here.
Basically stealing content, using ad block while they're viewing content when
so there are people doing that, right?
Yeah.
they well know.
And they well know. They well know. I hate when he says that.
Because you well know.
You well know. You well know. Because it's like, you're supposed to say you know well. You know well and good or something like that. He flips when he says end all, is it? Yeah, end all be all.
End all be all is a
I
classic.
hate end all be all so much. Because it makes no sense when you say it that. How can you be it all after you've ended it all?
He knows what the phrase he should say, but he doesn't know how to say it, so he just says like something that's kind of close enough. You know?
But surely people have said, like, never mind, whatever.
That's taking away from the living, the potential living that person who you're watching, who you claim you're a fan, you claim you're a loving viewer.
Okay.
Are you guys
wanna
loving
see that
viewers?
person
You
succeed,
guys better be
you
loving
can't be
viewers.
bothered during this, for perfect example, this commercial break that I just ran. You couldn't be bothered to just leave your ad block off and maybe let it play an ad or two.
Whoa. Oh my fucking God.
Play an ad or two, asshole.
I think that people coming to stream are just lazy and they don't want to leave off their ad block. And, it's bullshit, frankly. Jesus.
Break that I just ran. You couldn't be bothered to just leave your ad block off and maybe let it play an ad or two so that someone can make a couple pennies, right?
Okay.
Oh
Wow.
my God. See, and like look how he like reduces things to their extremes like that, huh? You couldn't just do the single solitary thing of leaving your ad block off so that a little streamer like me could have a couple of pennies on Christmas Eve, please, sir.
Yeah, it's like that. What's that?
Tiny Tim?
Tiny Tim. You know, like yes, please, sir.
Actually, that's Oliver Twist. Oliver Twist.
Okay, there we go.
I want
Twist,
some
come
more,
on.
sir, please. I want some tips.
I thought the Muppets version of that.
Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yeah, I thought that was like, you know what he says, like, hey, sir, could we have a few more sticks for the fire?
Uh-huh.
And then he says, like, how would you like to be unemployed? And they say, heat wave. I thought that was like the funniest joke. Like,
Yeah,
I would
dude.
watch that 10 times in a row.
That's a good enough joke. You know what? That moment is burned into my memory because that was like what they showed in the commercial for that movie.
Oh, okay.
So in another movie, they like had that, like I probably seen like a Goofy movie probably 10,000 times because my little sister is just one of those people that can, well, actually I am too. I've seen The Simpsons like probably 100 million times, literally every single episode
fair
of The
enough.
Simpsons. So I can just we just watch stuff over and over and over and over and over because we're severely autistic, I guess.
I think
Anyway.
that's normal for kids. I did that
Yeah?
same thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I think
okay.
it's normal.
And
You don't have
so-
that many movies back then. We
Well,
had like
good
tapes,
point. Good. Yeah,
you
that's
know?
true. That's true. We don't just literally have access to every single fucking movie that's ever been made ever, right?
Yeah,
I got
we have
3.
to watch. Yeah,
I got
4 VHSs, and like you don't know what one of them is. Like it's like
Yeah, it's like a
movie, but,
weird,
like, oh, you try it.
yeah, it's like a weird one that they keep in a different cupboard. Why is this tape over here? I'll put it back with the others. No, it's like we had 3 movies. Like one of them was like a George Carlin stand-up special. That's how fucking boomerified my.
Did you think that affects your comedy?
I don't think so. You know what? I don't think he's that funny, George Carlin. To be honest with you, like he's obviously like, he's obviously
legendary.
Legendary. I just don't think that like he's particularly funny.
I think like we had a Dana Carvey one.
Okay.
And I watch it now, and it's not funny, but I did think it was. I mean, it's fine. It's like fine, funny. Like it's like, all right, yeah, I got it. But like back then, I thought it was so hilarious.
Yum.
Back then, for sure, I felt like I was like fucking watching like something from I found in the Ark of the Covenant when I found that George Carlin VHS tape. I remember the first time I ever watched it, I was like I seriously think it was like after midnight, and I was like 10 years old. So it was super up late. It felt really bad, like watching something like while everybody else is upstairs. And so it was just kind of like, whoa, man, this is like a really crazy adult thing to do, watching George Carlin at 10 years old. Now, I do appreciate his work as Mr. Conductor, obviously.
Okay.
You know Thomas the Tank Engine, of course.
Maybe
that's.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
My kids are into the newer ones though, so we couldn't watch the older ones. The
there
older
like-
ones are hype,
is
but
there
the
like-
newer ones have computer graphics.
And so they're probably woke too, huh? Thomas the Trans Engine, I bet. Yeah.
No, they're not too woke. They do have like
Extra
different
long.
races now. So like there's Japanese
What the-
one, there's a
Okay.
Spanish one.
Oh, okay. So there's like a magnet. There's like a maglev.
No, he's
train.
the Shinkansen is there.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
He somehow he gets on the island. Like the story is kind of funny how he gets there,
Oh, all right.
but he gets to the island somehow. The Shinkansen. It's funny.
That's cool. That's cool.
But they do have different races of trains now.
That's a
I don't
little-
think there's
that's a
any
lot.
gay ones.
Okay.
but-
Well, maybe
You
one
never
day.
know, though.
One day we'll get there. One day we'll get Thomas the tank, the twink engine. That's good.
Oh, you're on fire today.
Yeah.
The train and the twink engine.
I'm
come on.
flaming.
I'm on fire.
I'm on fire. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. My kids are 8 and
And-
6.
Ooh.
Penninson.
What positions do they play, by the way, in roller hockey?
Roller hockey's a little different, right? You only have 4 players, 4 on 4 all the
zone.
time.
So it's zone.
It's more like flowing hockey, right? So like you might have to play defense, it's that kind of style.
yeah. Call that zone. We call that
Listen,
zone.
eight, when they're 8 years and 6 years old, it's very fluid. Let's put it that way.
You teach them that. You think you're gonna get them into ice hockey? Because that's the good shit.
Well, the problem is there's no ice rinks around me. The closest one is like 2.5 hours away.
What the fuck? Okay,
Yeah.
well, okay. I shouldn't be so incredulous about that.
It's in South Carolina, dude.
You're right.
you
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
I'm here with fucking wings.
I live in Canada, and I'm just like, you hosers don't have ice rinks every 20 feet?
When I grew up in Maryland, we had them all the time. But
big is
here in
Maryland?
South America- yeah.
I'll tell you right now, it's an epidemic. It's an increasing epidemic. Let me give you an example first.
Okay.
First,
Okay, here's an example.
let's talk about
This is March 20th, 2014. By the way, in case you're
Okay.
interested.
So Evil AJ is
ads
already
and
on the
ad
prowl.
blocker, which I know will be controversial, and I'm sure people will take parts of this video and clip it up. Oh, look,
Yeah.
Phil said this. Let's take 400 things out of context to make him look like a villain. Whatever. I like to be
Literally, this could have been filmed yesterday.
honest, and I'm not going to stop what I do or what I say because some idiot's going to take it out of context for their own evil purposes. So fuck them. Let's talk. The bottom line is that
take over the
YouTube of
world.
today and the YouTube
Once
of
again,
2011.
we will disrupt Darkside Phil's financial gains for our own bullshit purposes. Blah!
I hope so, Adrian. Wings and ALT collab. I would love to.
You go, big ups. That'd be
It's
cool.
only he lives
Seven.
literally 20 minutes from my house right now.
Oh, mama. Hey, that's well. I mean, now you know how I. Well, maybe I don't know. That's like I live 25 minutes away from Derek's house, so.
Similar situation. You should do a collab too.
Crunchy claw and yum.
Maybe
I don't know how that would work, but
take him to a strip club. Maybe I don't know.
if you record it.
Yeah, exactly.
Are night and day. They're completely different. In 2011, almost everyone was, wow, YouTube, this is cool. Somewhere where you can upload all your videos and you can see people.
I know that's what I was
you know,
doing.
do commentaries
Whoa,
and play games.
cool.
and do
Wow.
competitions. And you can see anything you want on YouTube. News.
That's not true.
Political commentary, social commentary, satire, comedy.
Okay,
anything
cool,
could be seen
satire.
on YouTube. And it was this big burgeoning thing.
Guys, you know,
Burgeoning.
it's the year is 2008, and I just, you know what I'd love to watch? It's a little bit of satire.
I love satire viewing.
Where can I find some satire? Hold on, just type this into this new website we got here. Let's just try satire videos.
SATIRE video.
Space videos.
Burgeoning, yeah.
Okay.
And also burgeoning. Shout outs burgeoning.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Comedy, anything could be seen on YouTube, and it was this big burgeoning thing. People flocked to it by the millions to watch this content. Back then, it wasn't as commonplace of a thing where your browser has fucking AdBlock Plus already installed.
That was aggressive. AdBlock Plus.
AdBlock Plus. But like his eye roll, he is such a bitchy, like, and I'm sorry, I don't mean this in like a sexually rude kind of way, but like he is such a sissy Nancy little bitchy puss. Like, hold on. And there's like a little thing called ad block, and it's like taking the money.
Oh, look, his mouth is very dry today.
It's dry. He's anxious about something. This is about money, so he is dry as paper right now.
He's in the Sahara.
Dude, the way his lip moves, like the natural snarl into the lip lick,
the pull down.
Look how far that mustache goes, dude.
He's doing lip ups.
Yeah. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight.
Hanging with the boys.
By the millions to watch this content. Back then, it wasn't as commonplace of a thing where your browser has fucking AdBlock Plus already installed.
Oh my god, that's so intentional.
AdBlock Plus.
Ads, okay, they're a little annoying or whatever, but they would bear with them, pull up with them to watch this.
What? Sorry.
Bear up with them, blow up with them.
I defy you to tell me what words he just spoke in the last.
All right,
3
try it
seconds
again. Try it again. I'll try to decode.
We're going 3 seconds back. Okay, hold on.
I'll try to decode this.
I just went forward. Hold on.
Bear with
ads, okay.
Okay, here we go. Sorry.
Starting from here. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, they're a little annoying or whatever, but they would bear with them, pull up with them to watch this fun. And
bear up with them, blow up with them, pull up with them. I guess.
Bear up, Mom. If you can just bear up with the kids for a little while while we go shopping, I'd appreciate that.
Bear up. Bear up is when you're at a gay bar and you choose to go home with a bear.
Yeah.
Let's bear up.
You're twinking out
tonight,
You're twinking out. I'm bearing up.
Ads, okay, they're a little annoying or whatever, but they would bear up with them to watch.
Let's bear up, boys. Hell yeah.
Content.
I know he's like the stability hand here.
Can I get an amen, brother?
Oh, brother, I just need those tips.
The world of 2014 is a very different place. Containing content.
Did he read that?
He's checking the Bible verse.
He had okay. Make sure to mention that 2014 is a different world now, right?
Okay, Corinthians 2:11.
Yeah.
The world of 2014 is a very different place. Here's what's happened.
Okay.
What happened?
Basically, in 2011, a lot of people found out that there were going to be these companies who were partnering people to do what they love on YouTube. And it's not just gaming, but gaming's a big part of it. You know, I'm talking do-it-yourself stuff, guru-style stuff, makeup.
Guru-style stuff?
Guru? Do you like to do it yourself?
I need some guru style. My leg is really sore today. I need a guru.
Satire style guru.
www.youtube.com. Okay, I need guru style stuff. Okay, there's nothing here. That's weird.
Excuse me, guru.
My guru?
Do-it-yourself stuff, guru-style stuff, makeup.
Guru style. So that's not if you need a guru. That is if you are a guru.
Yeah, then you do guru style stuff.
Right. So there's meditations. There's chakras. There's psalms.
I Ching.
Yeah. There's I Chings. There's
fashion,
all that kind of stuff.
Glamour.
There's glamour.
Fashion,
stuff,
glamour,
style
news.
stuff, makeup, fashion, glamour, news, carpentry, that kind of stuff.
Oh, carpentry, big ups, carpentry guru style. What if your guru and
so we have do-it-yourself, guru.
That's good.
Makeup, glamour, fashion.
Those are all three different things,
three
too,
different
by the
things. Way. And carpentry is the fifth.
Carpentry. Yep, those are the four I think of.
That's the five pillars of internet. When I think of the thing that we built this internet on, guru.
Also, celebrity gossip, comedy skits, big things.
All these things were happening on YouTube in 2008. By the way, it wasn't just
900 million videos of my day at the zoo.
I think where's he going with this though? I think he's gonna say like they've realized they can make money with it. I guess.
Yeah,
I'm not sure
I
he's
think
going
so.
here.
I think so.
That could get hugely popular, and they found out we're going to partner these people, these creative people. We're going to put ads on their videos, and we're going to make money, and we're going to pay them for it, and we're going to make them rich too.
Yeah,
and
sounds good to me, dude.
all of a sudden, in 2011, gamers like myself started getting partnered with companies like Machinima, and immediately this is what happens. Whenever
what happens? Uh-oh, what happens?
Look at his
Sounds scary.
face.
started getting partnered with companies like Machinima.
I guess what
And
happened?
immediately, this is what happens.
This is
Whenever
what happens.
this
Looking at the data.
Actually, hold on.
Hold on, let me show you.
I'm
Let
gonna
me
get my
a dollar
wallet.
bill.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Look.
hang on. You hear the Velcro?
Offstage snort.
I gotta go the extra mile.
Oh, extra mile.
Gotta snort the extra mile.
There you go. Paper. Whenever the paper is involved,
Oh my God, was this necessary?
Oh my fucking
He
god,
said paper
dude.
too. What a
And
gangsta.
it's like that expression of like rubbing your fingers together doesn't mean I want money to be squiggled and wiggled in my fingers, right? It means I want you to give me money. That's what.
Yeah, that's the meaning of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's give me your money. I mean, it's gonna cost you money, right? It's gonna cost money. It's not wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I got some dollar bills in here, and he just like showed you a wad of ones. By the way, what's in here?
paper.
He's going to the strip club later.
How much you got?
No, he wouldn't go there.
No, big heap.
Not interested.
Nothing for me there. We got the chain.
Hell yeah.
This is like $5 or $10, by the way. Fuck you.
Whenever the
He's about to
paper's
go to the
involved,
$5 meal deal at that Domino's.
that's when
Yeah.
things change. Because immediately, when people said, "Wait a minute, that Dark Side Phil guy's doing that," man, I
Wait a
could do
minute.
that too. You know, I mean,
Dark Side Phil
he's got-
character.
I don't believe that he's so popular. He has creativity, and people rush, right? And it's
So
People.
again,
He was the catalyst for this, by the way.
I
Awesome.
don't- PewDiePie, right? Well, I mean, oh, sorry,
He
he
was-
was the catalyst. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Philip. People saw Philip and said, "Well, he can do it. That means we can do it."
That's
which
that's
might be
exactly
true.
it. Well, that's exactly. I mean, that's why I think a lot of us do this, right? Is because like it's well, personally, the way that he constantly complains make me go like, "There's no way that it's that hard. There's no way that it's this hard."
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's why I did it. I didn't. The part of like doing it wasn't the question for me. I wasn't ever like, "Oh, could I do this or not?" I never thought about it like that.
I mean, it definitely was like a partial thing for me where it was like, okay, well, if I'm going to do something like this, that'll be like a double experience of being able to prove to myself mentally that this is not something that he is worth as much complaining as he does.
Okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
not just me. I'm using myself as an example because I was one of the people who was first had their gaming channel partnered and started making good money doing it. Okay.
Oh hell yeah!
And
Good money.
what ended up happening was you had massive amounts of people flood the fucking website. Flood. So now anytime you want to see a game, there's 5,000 people doing
Flood.
ads all over the
Like a
fucking thing.
biblical.
Donate
Flood,
money,
flood,
send
flood.
money, give us money.
Huh? Well, sorry, I think this last part is something you're
Yeah,
making
they
up.
said, "Send me money."
So now anytime you want to see a game, there's 5,000 people doing playthroughs with ads all over the fucking thing. Donate money, send money, give us money.
So, what you were doing?
No, but he wasn't asking for the. He remember this is the time when he wasn't asking for money yet. So
Yes.
He's not like that.
Right,
Yeah.
right. My bad.
And it's like, how different is that from when I even started? You know what I mean? That it was just for fun, and you could tell there was nothing involved for monetary gain. It was for the
you.
love of the game. And it's the same thing with any business. Sports started out as a fun competition. All of a sudden,
Sports,
now
fun
you know,
competition.
I don't know if we should form this so-called NBA. It's gonna take all the fun out of the game if we're all making money and selling tickets and stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it.
And the one thing is I like about this, he always brings up this argument, is like there was no other choice. You got to remember that. Like
Yeah.
he didn't have a choice to make money or not, right? And if he could have, he would have done it the instant it was possible, and he did. By the
And
way.
he did.
But he's
And-
trying to make it sound like I never was in this. I never even thought about it. Like, yeah, obviously you didn't think about it because it wasn't even a thought in anyone's fucking mind.
Well, also the problem that he has is that there's competition now. It's
Yeah, that's
like,
the problem.
I had like a 2 or 3 year head start and made a grip of money, but now there's a bunch of little guys all around me. This sucks.
Like an assholes.
Yeah, a bunch of ants.
I'm going to sign you to make paper, son. And all of a sudden, all it's about is
What's a son?
What
And he has
is
to check
that?
the camera when he does anything
that-
because he
this
wants to
is
make sure it's
funny?
on film.
all of a
yeah.
sudden,
Funny.
I'm going to sign you to make paper, son.
Hell yeah!
And like
Let me check it.
I'm the pseudo ebonics is not escaping me. Bill. Okay. Oh, we're gonna make that paper, son. Like I don't know why does the malicious Twitch money broker guy have to be like black and like trying to lure you into like a lifestyle of degradation for money?
Anything shady,
Yeah,
anything
exactly.
shady for him is a certain
son.
color.
Okay. You better get in on this before I pop a cap in your ass, son.
And all of a sudden, all it's about is the money again, right? And
money.
it's corporate,
Here
there's
we go.
ads all over it.
What do you mean it's about the money again? It was about the money for you.
I think he's talking about
Seasons
the sports analogy still is coming in hot here. Yeah.
All right.
way too fucking long because they want to make more money and run more advertisements, and it's horrible. And this happens with anything, and this is what's happened with YouTube.
With anything? Whoa.
Now here's the
Oh,
problem.
was that a one-sider or double
No,
shot?
no, that
Double
was
barrel?
like, no, that was an evangelical snort. He's like, dear God, please let this go down my throat.
This is what's
Watch.
happening with YouTube.
Please,
Oh
Lord.
yeah, that's the rare one. The cover, like the cough but snort. That needs a special thing. I like to shout those out too.
Oh,
They're rare.
the
It's
closed
horrible.
fist
And
cover
this
of a
happens with
snort.
Yes.
anything.
That
And
makes
this
no
is what's
sense,
happened
right?
with YouTube.
Yes, it doesn't. See? Oh, hell yeah! Can I get an amen, brother?
God, please send this mucus down my throat to the bowels of hell. I cannot stand the taste in my mouth, sir. I cannot.
People in the audience passing out. Oh.
Oh my God. He's just a ton of people. Cure this man of the postnasal drip. Be gone, drip.
You know those like dudes that would like tell people like when they can't walk, stand up, just stand up.
No, just breathe through your nose, sir. Breathe.
Yeah. He does the snort first, then does the hand over him.
Everybody snort together. We will clear our nostrils. I think it's Dwight Race.
What's up?
Now here's the problem.
Uh-oh. Here we
Back
go.
then, in 2011, you had what?
Then.
20, 30 people who were really big gamers on YouTube and had ads on their videos. So that wasn't that big of a deal. Now you've got 500,000 people who flooded YouTube.
I don't think that's an accurate number, but okay.
Who
500,000.
all want to get ads on their videos, and now it's a fucking problem, right? Now it's an epidemic.
Now we got a problem. Why?
Do they take ads from you? Like, okay, I'm starting a Twitch channel now. You have to give us some of the ads to me, so I'm gonna come to the office and take my ads home with me. You can't have them, Phil.
Watch any clip on YouTube, and there's a 4-minute full fucking preview for a movie that's the dumbest, stupid, most uninspired piece of shit you've ever seen, and there's no skip button to skip the ad.
What?
And you're like,
Okay.
what the fuck is this?
You
I
don't
wanna
want
see
to
this
skip it.
4-minute long piece of shit, stupid trailer. So
he's weak in his argument here. What the fuck?
Yeah, because it's like now he's mad at the ads, right?
Yeah,
it's like,
what?
But also he just you stupid trailer. That's
inspired piece of shit
idiot
you've ever
trailer.
seen, and there's no skip button to skip the ad. And you're like, what the fuck is this? I don't want to see this 4-minute long piece of shit, stupid trailer.
Stupid
So,
trailer.
you get
and also, what was the last 4-minute long trailer you've seen for a movie? I don't know if I have seen one that long. Very long time.
Yeah, so you mean like basically Project 7 trailer?
Ah yes, ah yes, ah
ad
yes.
block, you install it, right? And now everything's free. No waiting, no pop-ups. No, if I'm on
Oh, I like the clicks.
Whoa,
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 whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa,
whoa.
whoa, whoa! Hang on, what was that?
That was just the music.
AI
I had.
style.
No,
Oh,
it
okay.
was the
fucking
music.
preview for a movie that's the dumbest, stupid, most uninspired piece of shit
got-
you've ever seen.
got all nuts,
And there's no
snapped my
skip
fingers.
button to skip the ad. And you're like, what the fuck is this? I don't want to see this 4-minute long piece of shit,
super
stupid
sniffer.
trailer. So
Stupid
you
trailer.
get ad block, you install
Ad block.
it, right? And
Yeah,
now
hell yeah.
everything's free.
Yeah, cool.
No waiting.
No, it's always free, actually.
pop-ups. No, if I'm on Twitch TV and I'm watching this
Dun,
live stream,
dun,
I don't have to skip
dun,
Cracker Barrel.
Yeah,
ad
I agree,
pop up,
Mikey.
and I don't have to hear
Are
about
we for ad
Monostat
block
C
or
whatever the
against it?
fuck
I don't know.
know.
Hear about yeast infections.
Who
and all
knows?
kinds of this,
Oh, yeast
disgusting
infections,
ads
big
that
up.
you never wanted to hear in the beginning.
Wait.
Good, that was a great point. He just discovered what a yeast infection
Yeah.
was.
What? Where did you?
What?
They go where? Huh?
What?
I can skip all that shit and I get all the content for free. Great. And smooth
You always get it
sailing
for free.
And of course, all of us are going to survive forever because everyone's watching content with no ads on it. The end. Period.
What?
Okay, hold on. We got a
I'm
defiance.
so confused. I'm so confused.
So, excuse me, sir. Could you please tell us where we're going with this argument? Are we for or against it? I don't even know. Like,
Money,
pretend you're a fan of
money.
DSP. What are we thinking here?
Yeah. Money.
Ooh. You're interested in something? Hello.
Monostat C or whatever the fuck it is, and hear about yeast infections and all kinds of disgusting ads that you never wanted to hear.
Disgusting ads.
Yeah, monostat and yeast infections. Why
yeast infection medicine is disgusting.
I love that he'll talk about dicks buried in assholes, covered in shit, and it's also nipples that are shitting too. But like, it's like the only time that he can think of a yeast or like a pussy is like it's all like a diseased and dying one,
it's nasty, dude.
infected with a horrible fungi.
And it's fucking medicine. It's like they're saying, like, here's a yeast infection.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Like it's not advertising. Like it's not advertising fucking yeast infections. It's just like normally they're very tame commercials. And very little pussy is actually shown in the commercials.
Yeah, there's always women feeling happy. Yeah. They're doing like kayaking and
fully
stuff.
Fully clothed.
Yeah.
More often than not.
All that shit, and I get all the content for free. Great and smooth sailing. And of course, all of us are going to survive forever because everyone's watching content with no ads on it. The end. Period.
Okay. So
yeah, right.
Let's
Wrong.
Whoa! That's a classic face. That's used on some thumbnails. Go back like frame by frame.
I'm trying.
Yeah, like that's used. I think of Mighty D videos.
Dude, this is like Super Mario Brothers 2 when you beat the boss.
I thought you were gonna say when you learned that Birdo was trans.
Oh no! It's when the bird opens its mouth and you're like.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. You go into the stage ending. Yeah.
Wrong. Is it? Whoa! Hold up. Oh, okay, sorry. I thought I saw his jaw come out like a. Here we go.
Oh yeah, now we're eating.
Wrong. Wrong.
Check the camera.
Glances.
I don't know how much louder I can yell. Wrong.
Well,
oh my God,
because
too loud.
what's happened now
my ears.
is because so many people oversaturated the market and put so many ads on everything that every person is now using ad block.
Okay.
And what's happened then is those people who you love, people who've been there and putting out entertaining content for you for years, people who, at one point were sitting pretty and they're like, if I keep making this kind of money, my God, I'm going to be living the life. You know what I mean?
That's like you, right?
That is not how you want to present yourself when you're trying to do a victim segment. Oh, guys, I was like that close.
I love it.
Big ups, Madman Sam. Enjoy your brainworm. Dude, I was like that close to being an ultra billionaire who spat all over you little stupid serfs, you disgusting peasants, and I could have been living the high life on your dime, stupid.
That's where he was going, yeah.
Now all of a sudden, that paper is only about
gone.
That much paper.
So there's still paper, is what you're saying.
You're missing in paper.
What?
That much paper, and how long
Did you
is
see
it?
That look?
Until it's only that much. You know what I mean? Because
you know what? That it just doesn't go away like that, right? Like you could just save it.
No, it goes away.
The bottom line is if these.
Oh, okay.
Well, hold on. Let him get the bottom line out before we
hear this.
Partnership companies don't make money on ads. That means they're not going to re-sign these people to make the content that you love, and these people are not going to be able to make a living doing it. Which means, guess what?
How long is it going to take you to fucking reassemble this fucking wad of ones that you have, by the way?
Sounds good to me, dude.
You're going to have to go back to the job-seeking market, which, by the way, is incredibly bad in America right now.
Job-seeking market.
Job-seeking market.
And they're going to have to seek, regular jobs to occupy their time, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with holding a regular job. But don't expect these people to be putting out the quality content that you've come to love.
Yeah, no, I don't care. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine for me.
Cause and effect.
That's fine.
We got like TV, right? Like it's 2014.
I can do other stuff.
Game of Thrones is like in its heyday right now, right? I'm gonna watch Game of Thrones.
I can do other stuff.
Yeah, I
play games myself.
I got games to play, buddy. Dark Souls 2 is coming out pretty soon, I think.
Entertaining people go to YouTube, start making money.
Okay.
Every other Joe Schmo schlub on the
Joe Schmo.
Excuse me, sir.
Schmo Schlub.
Start making money. Every other Joe
Yeah, de those ones for the strip style club.
That's what I said, but that's not the case. He doesn't.
no
What's
chance.
What is he doing at a strip club? What does he want to see there?
Can someone break a 20, please?
Get the ribs.
You, ma'am. He's getting the ribs. He's getting the. Like, they make a really good chicken sandwich here.
Yeah, I love the chicken club.
The chicken sandwich is really good here. No, I don't like. No, you gotta leave before 3 p.m. because that's when the girls start showing up.
Yeah.
It stops being a bar.
Schlub on the planet says it's easy money. I want to make it big doing nothing too.
That's you.
They rush to YouTube. They oversaturate YouTube.
So he just admitted there, doing nothing. I want to make a lot of money doing nothing too.
Yeah.
So he's just saying that's what I did.
Every other Joe Schmo Schlub on the planet says it's
Also, when you say every other, you're including yourself in that.
easy money. I want to make it big doing nothing too. They
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
rush to YouTube. They oversaturate YouTube with ads. Now everyone uses ad block.
What do you mean with that?
Nothing too. They rush to YouTube. They oversaturate YouTube with ads. Now everyone uses ad block. And now the people who really were the core people who inspired people to go there to begin with, the people who are putting out the entertaining content, and you still love it.
He said he was a smart person, by the way, right there.
Because let's face it, all those other little guys who rushed to YouTube to be wannabes and the ones that flooded the market to begin with.
He said he was a smart one.
Yeah, he was one of the big guys, not one of the wannabes. The already is. So
guys who weren't putting out the quality content, they probably weren't getting the views anyway, and so probably they weren't affecting anything.
They weren't on. What are you talking about?
I don't know what we're saying here.
They weren't on YouTube, so they weren't getting views. So they decided to go to YouTube so they could get some views.
Where else can they get views?
Content. They probably weren't getting the views anyway, and so probably they weren't affecting anything. It's the guy who inspired everyone that gets fucked.
There we go.
By no means, again, am I personally just talking about myself. There have been big YouTubers coming out over the past...
So he does. He's the inspirer.
Well, no, he's not just talking about himself.
Not just him, but he's a big part. He's a big inspirer.
I'm not just talking about myself when I say the big, massive inspirations that have been.
It's like me and like two other dudes.
Yeah, it's one of us.
No means, again, am I personally just talking about myself. There have been big YouTubers coming out over the past month and a half saying, listen, we're in dire straits. You know, a lot of these YouTubers aren't like me. They actually have contracts that are not view performance based, which I have through Machinima. Theirs are based off of how much money they actually make on ads.
Okay, cool.
So if you're watching...
that's... And the way they determine how much money is made on ads is based on views at this time.
Yes.
So I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Content with ad block on, they make zero.
Ad block.
So basically, they just handed you free content, made no money.
Great.
How are they supposed to live now? And what job,
don't have to.
right? Do I walk into an office, I sit down, I work from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I go home. Oh, by the way, just as, some crazy circumstance, you're not getting paid
Better get a different
today.
job then, dude.
Oh, well.
I don't think those are equivalent situations.
And that's kind of the...
Sounds like a bad job, dude.
Yeah, when
stop doing it.
Some crazy circumstance could happen. My boss would call me and just be like, "Oh, you're not getting paid today."
Yeah, you know what about the pay stuff?
Yeah, there was a crazy circumstance, and sadly, I'm not gonna be able to pay you.
So then we'd stop working there.
Huh? See, a better analogy would be like if you were working at, I don't know, a restaurant, and you were a waiter, and you worked from 9 to 5, but you didn't wait any tables because you were too lazy to take any tables.
Yeah.
So you didn't make too much. You didn't make any money because you had no tips.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
Worries that a lot of YouTubers have. That's kind of the uncertainty, the risk that's involved in having this kind of internet personality kind of a deal. You don't know tomorrow if YouTube's going to completely change and if you can even monetize. What happened in December or January when all of a sudden, making money. Oh, ID match. Oops.
Sorry. Hold on a second. This is
when all of a sudden,
what is he? He's folding it now. Oh, he's looking. That's what we're after. And then he folds it though. Watch the fold.
He rolls it. He rolls it up.
Oh, it's a roll.
Content ID match. Oops. Now all these third-party companies took all your money and took all your advertising rights.
Wait,
I love that.
What was that gesture supposed to indicate?
Match.
Like, oops, it's your money's folded now.
Now all these
so
third-party
long.
companies
He's
took all your
passing it
money
behind your
and all
back.
your advertising rights on your videos. Huh? Like what?
That was a great
what
call.
happened in December. Bloop. They
Bloop.
took it away.
Oh, bloop.
Yeah, guys like Angry Joe.
It went bloop
who,
and
again,
slip.
He's blood, sweat, and tears. You could tell when you watch an Angry Joe video, he puts a ton of effort into it.
Yeah, he does.
Production
Way
values,
more than
hilarious
DSP ever
skits.
did.
They took all his content. They took all the legal All
And
legal possession
Angry
of
Joe
content
is still
so that
not
it's their
begging anyone to this
advertisement
day.
revenue.
Great.
That's weird. What?
Unreal, right?
He must be
and
rich.
so you got to understand that any of this can go away
Definitely.
at any time.
He's a whole
lot of us are
team.
just riding a bubble. I feel the bubble has burst. I used to call it my wave of popularity. I think the wave of popularity now is in a decline.
Definitely.
Because the
Yep.
market's so oversaturated at this point. But if you love the people who you follow,
I don't love
I'm not
anybody.
just
No,
talking
I don't.
me, and
No.
it doesn't
Sorry.
have to be just games.
No, I'm not a weirdo, and I don't have like a weird love relationship with some guy on Twitch playing the Legend of Zelda. Like, no, I don't love you, you weirdo. You're some weirdo playing video games. There's a trillion of you.
I love Super Scuffer. I do turn off ad block for Super Scuffer.
Obviously, because I love him.
definitely love
People in
him.
general who put out
True love.
entertaining, fun, informative content for you on a daily basis, do them a solid. Do them a solid.
This holiday season, go to a YouTuber's stream and donate them some money. Do them a solid.
Do him a solid.
Do them a solid. Come on, throw them a bone.
Just games. But people in general who put out entertaining, fun, informative content for you on
All
a
right,
daily basis,
where's the
do
informative
'em a
coming from?
solid. Disable any kind of ad block. Don't install ad block.
Don't install
YouTube
block.
and Twitch. You know, these people.
He is like, this attitude is so fucking like shitty. Like this is like a fat cop coming up to you on the street and just like, do him a solid. Don't walk on the grass in front of the bowling alley, kids. Okay,
Do him a solid.
do him a solid and just
Make
move.
sure you get out of here.
Yeah, just get out of here and go on to the Tim Hortons down the street, guys, because the
Yeah,
bowling
come on.
alley owner here keeps calling us all the time.
Do
okay?
him a solid.
Do him a solid. Do me a solid.
are in some cases, especially in my case, on a complete chance in a position where they can do something that they love for a living. And I know
Okay,
there's
easy come,
nasty
easy go, right?
people
Yeah,
out there.
easy.
I'm not doing what I love for a living, so God forbid that anyone else be successful either. Fuck
Oh,
them.
wow, that's why
Ad
people
block,
turn off ad block.
content, upload it to
Yes, it's jealousy, just like my mommy said.
That's why I install
here.
ad block.
Oh, you can
Fuck
do
these
without
guys.
ad
Yeah, what? These guys are living their lives, and they probably have really hot wives too. That's because I'm a troll. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Spoonie.
I'm
Give me
gonna-
the ad block.
I'm gonna ad block you.
Money.
Fuck you,
You two are
AVGN.
dunces. The only way to be secure on YouTube is if you were already rich like Boss Man Jack.
Yep.
Put
Yep.
down your Fanta and then play the game.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
It really does help if your family has a natural gas deposit on their land, and you just use that to fund your problem gambling. Thank you very much for the $5, Logan.
You're here, fuck
And
that
also
cop.
massive shout outs to Logan for the engineering on the sound mixing on my song. By the way, I really think that Logan pulled it together, and I credited him in the video.
Yeah,
It's right there. It's right there. So
Credit.
big up, and I actually, it's a good place as any to tell. Due to certain due to
Here we
certain circumstances, apparently I did not make the finals because nobody could read my song because the
No.
version that had been uploaded and played on
Here.
the stream was the wrong version. But
here's
not
the
version
thing,
I
here's the
provided
thing.
ALT, etc. Let's go
Do
on.
you want to really make another song? In 3 weeks?
No, I do not.
So-
I do not. So it's
so-
actually a blessing in disguise. Thank you very much.
That's why. Yeah.
Thank you.
I
Thank
made
you
sure
very
that
much.
happened.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I understood that.
Yeah, I just try
Yeah.
to make a big impact. I try to make a fan favorite. Actually, I try to make something entertaining and
And
something like-
Lefty, I'm looking at you. What happened this year?
Yeah, where
Drop
you
the
at?
Ball.
Where you
All right?
at?
What
I
happened?
miss Dent Martin.
You were a finalist last year.
Yeah.
A lot of
Sad.
people were asking, "Where's Lefty?" And I had nothing to tell them. So a lot of people are crying right now. It's your fault.
Downstairs too.
Just saying. Yeah.
Do you want to know what my
Choose-
fault? Do you want to know what my like an idea that I workshopped with Logan too? I was
Go ahead.
thinking I was gonna do like a parody of "Temperature" by Sean Paul. Like,
Okay.
I got the right temperature 'cause I open window. You know, I gotta get the DoorDash. You could be my mom, or so. No, it's like and then I got a cat to be my wife, and she can be my mom.
Okay.
Right. That's not. There's something there. That's a hard
something
one.
there.
That's a hard one. Being Sean Paul that would be rough. That would be rough trying to sing that, and I can't sing
Yeah.
well anyway. So, like, I can't. I do that one guy who did not No Diggity, but it was the other one. It was one of the later. I can't even remember the name. I'm such an asshole. But it was so like fucking fast the way that he was singing, and I could.
Oh, that's the Jamaican one.
Yeah.
E-Bagger. Yeah, that was so good. I gotta
No
hear that
chance.
again.
No chance. I could
was
speak as articulately
insane.
as that. That was nuts.
Yeah, Lefty did. He was #1 in the USA last year. So maybe you want to end there. That's a good point, Lefty.
That's
I
true.
could stand
Well,
that.
you know, you just gotta retire on top, and that's how you do it, right?
Yep. Talk about it forever.
Undefeated.
He doesn't deserve any money. There are these people who are just miserable because they didn't make it. Okay.
Not everybody tried. What are you talking about?
Fuck you,
I was a
AVGN.
person who,
Ad
for
block.
3 years,
Almost
3 years, it was a little over 2 years, was making content on YouTube for nothing. Nothing. It was my hobby.
Oh,
It was
no.
something that I did when I had a back injury, and I wanted to get a different.
He
kind
was
of
Logan
hobby
K,
going
but
with gaming,
Lefty wants you to forget
and
that.
I happened into popularity. I never intended it. I never
show for
saw this
Texas
as any
American.
kind. And this is all ones. It's nothing anyway. But I never saw this as any kind of possibility of what I was doing.
It's
I
all
never,
ones.
ever
Don't worry,
thought
guys. It's ones. I'm
making
still poor.
gameplay videos on YouTube would turn into this big thing, like it did.
Oh.
And the next thing you know, now I'm making money. Other YouTubers are coming and making money all off of games.
Yeah,
I
sounds
had no
pretty good to me,
fucking
dude.
clue.
It's awesome. More
I
money
didn't
for
know that.
everyone.
I just happened to be
Happened to
right in
be.
the right place at the right
So
time.
do you think you should be rewarded for that or not? I don't know what we're saying again. We lost the point again.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry, I wasn't listening to that.
YouTubers are coming and making money all off of games. I had no fucking clue.
Okay.
I didn't know that. I just happened to be right in the right place at the right time.
Okay. So
What?
are we good or bad? I can't remember.
Is that a
In
defense
my
for being
situation, I didn't
mad?
choose this life. I didn't. and I'll be-
Bro.
Oh, he's
Oh
like
my
Jedi. This life
God.
chose me.
Yes.
I did not choose this life.
I'm sorry, Aunt Baru, but I have to go. I have to make money on YouTube. The force is my destiny. But it's also like I didn't pick myself to win the lottery, guys. Okay, and now all these other guys want to come in and play the lottery, and it's bullshit because now there's a bunch of other balls in the roulette thing, and I might not win. So
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah,
Guys,
Willis
I've
Moore,
said
real
this
quick.
before.
Don't pause
Sorry,
it,
sorry.
Snood. Willis Moore is pointing out that yes, co-op play is back on the menu. Yeah, we did talk about that today. And
Wife
a lot of people.
Wednesdays. Back
Yeah,
on
Wife
the
Wednesdays
menu.
are hype. I'm excited because that's my restreaming night. So you know how it goes.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
But I'm guessing it's probably like everyone else. It's probably gonna be the fucking power washer or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I said that. I said that in your chat, and you just
Yes, stole that idea. I always steal the best
no,
ideas.
no.
You know how you look smart is read chat, guys, and then when someone else says
Yeah,
a funny joke,
and-
that's what you steal.
And when I say, all the stuff, you're just like, oh yeah, Steve, just like Steve says. It's like, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, but you just don't say the Snood said part, and then people think you're cool. That's what I do.
That's smart. That's smart. I'm fucking
That's how
myself
you do
over.
it.
Option.
It's brilliant.
Of continuously doing my old job and doing YouTube on the side.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And
Bear
making
with
money
me.
on both, maybe putting ads on the videos here, but still having that job that's consistent and stable and easy, cheap healthcare and stuff like that. Versus what I do today, I would still work that office job. I love what I'm doing today. Don't get me wrong. I love the creative control I have. I love the fact that I make my own schedule.
if he wasn't
I'm
laid
my
off,
own
he'd still be
boss,
working
and
there.
he
Oh,
tells me
okay,
what
okay.
to do, even though there seem to be several thousand people on the internet who think they can tell me what to do.
Yeah,
Look how
that's where we come in. Assholes.
Okay, hold on. What's there? What's in the corner? What are you seeing right now?
Oh,
Hanging with the boys.
even though there seem to be several thousand people on the internet who think they can tell me what to do.
Look,
yeah.
okay, the head wiggle.
Head wag. Yeah.
So this like, I don't know exactly
Who think they can tell
that little like flick of the head is, but
Yeah.
this is like a big booty Latina sort of body language here,
I was
right?
thinking like Valley Girl, you know.
No, I think this is sort of like I don't know. I think this is sort of like high school aged like mean but pretty girl, and it's like what? So you think you can tell me what to do, but you're not my dad.
internet who think they can tell me what to do. Gee, look how well that's working out for you,
Uh
right?
oh.
What? Yeah, they're
Look how
just,
far that got me.
yeah, they're
man.
just trolling me every single day and making me cry.
But
What?
Oh.
really, I love it. But the bottom line is what I do is
Another
incredibly
bottom line.
risky. All this could go away tomorrow.
So
For
it
any
sounds like you
fucking
understand the
reason. YouTube could
risk.
just shut down
Okay.
gaming videos
That's
and Let's
fine.
At least
Plays
you
and all
understand
that
the risk.
altogether,
Cool.
right? My health
Yeah.
care is out of control. I pay almost over $400 a month on health insurance. I'm not
Whoa,
kidding. That's how much it
what?
costs when you're self-employed.
Sorry, can
I
you
didn't
give
pay-
me like sort of an idea of like how much like an average person would pay? Like
Well-
let's say like I'm just trying to think of like
For a single dude, 400. That
Yeah.
sounds. It does sound like a lot to me. 400 a single dude.
okay,
To me.
but I mean, like,
it's
he doesn't have
connected,
but he doesn't have a job, and typically if you did have a job,
Yeah, you got to pay more because that's I'm a freelance style too, and I got to pay more.
Oh, okay,
But it depends on where you are. All
Probably
that kind of
a
shit.
ton of factors, I'm sure, right?
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
but
yeah.
so 400 seems a bit high then. For
It seems
his-
high to me, but for single dude in his 20s at this point,
Yeah.
excuse me, 32 years old.
Maybe I wonder. Maybe it's just some like undiagnosed or some like undisclosed issue that's got his
alcoholic.
Yes,
he would write that on the paper too. See, that's the thing about Phil. He's like honest. He would honestly write that. Like, how many drinks do you have a week? You know, you always say like none. Like, you know, normal people, you say like every once in a while, even though you do it like every day.
Yeah, and Phil's
he
just
would say like I never drink.
exactly.
I drink at least 6 times a week. One glass.
Well, hold on. Let me check my schedule here because it does say that. On June 8th, I did have gin and then tequila and then gin and gin and gin. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's oddly like that. He is oddly like that. Yeah. He has to follow the rules and that kind of shit. I don't know why.
And I think that's a part of that whole like you never told me attitude, right? Like it's just sort of like a passive version of being told what to do every day of your life, right? Never ever breaking a rule because you know that someone's going to be mad at you and you might not get your privileges or something like that, right? Your little greedy little pig boy attitude.
That much when I was with the desk job 9 to 5? Absolutely not. And you know, there's a lot to be said about people who go in.
He just flicked that at the camera.
Absolutely
yeah, that was a flicker. Yeah.
And you know, there's a lot to be said.
Oh, my eye.
You could be a great edit with that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let me see it. I see it like slowly slide off,
like a scene transition. Like it or maybe like a rock like hits the camera and so it shatters the glass and then it all falls away and then it's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, that's a great transition idea.
That's good.
Make it happen.
About people who go in and they do jobs that they don't like. And a lot of people say, oh, those people are uncreative. Those people are just complacent. Those people just do it because they don't want to do anything outside the box and they don't want to take a risk. I disagree. They do it because they know at least even if they hate their fucking jobs, that they have steady income, they have affordable health care, they can take care of a family if they so choose, and it's not this crazy looming risk over your head.
I was literally just about to say that I just had a moment where I just realized that I had completely zoned out. And I was being lulled into like just okay, Phil, just whatever you're saying, fine. Just get us out of this conversation. I don't know what you just said. Go on, but just do whatever you need. I don't know.
We talked about ad block, and now we're talking about healthcare.
Yeah.
And okay, we're taking risks. Okay, take notes.
That's what I go through every night when I sleep.
What?
Really?
What do you go through? What does he go through?
Every time I close my eyes and go to sleep, I might wake up dead the next day. That would be terrible for my healthcare.
What
family, if they so choose. And it's not this crazy looming risk over your head that what's going to happen tomorrow. That's what I go through every night when I sleep.
Might want to get a different job then, dude. If it's that tough
for you. There's never a time when I can just say, I'm good to go and I feel safe.
Sounds pretty tough, actually.
No risk or anything. How many times over the years that I've done this stuff on YouTube and now Twitch that there's been problems?
There's never been a time where I felt safe.
People trying to get me kicked out of different programs.
Sounds like you might want to get a new job then.
Yeah, you might want to get some security,
It's
dude.
a never-ending thing. So
might be better.
Say, oh, what they do is easy. I completely disagree. I think that what we do is unique and risky and ballsy. And
ballsy. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Stay ballsy.
Ballsy. It's so ballsy for me to record myself in 10-minute segments playing fucking Street Fighter 2.
I'm ballsy.
I put myself out there, man. Actually, you know what? It is pretty ballsy to put yourself out there looking like this. That's all I'm going to say about that. Hanging with the boys.
And now we're going to go into my second half of this discussion, which is about the negativity and the hate that's permeating the internet when it comes to internet gamers and personalities.
Here we go.
And stuff. And
he's talking about us now.
Out of all the people that when it comes to internet gamers and personalities and stuff, and of course,
Ooh.
8. 8 trolls.
Whoa. Wake it up.
Oh God.
He knew I was starting to lie.
Oh wait, okay, it's gone away. Never mind.
All the people that you think of when you think, wow, people really hate that guy, you got to think it's me, right? I'm the one that somehow over the past year to year and a half has managed to garner this collective movement of people who turned it into literally a fad.
I love that fad.
Did you clock the color of his tongue just there?
Who turned it into literally a fad.
Oh yeah, very blue.
Our boy's on the juice right now.
He's drinking some lean.
Oh, he's on the Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid girl, my only win. That was a fucking banger, by the way.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. Cause I was thinking in my internal mind, I was like, it kind of sounds really similar. I don't know where we're going here, Meerkat. But then Dark Side Drill drops in.
But the difference that I could tell because of my trained ear as an artiste is that Meerkat was not auto-tuning himself, so he was actually like singing with his voice, right?
Yes,
and that's what made it so special. You see,
but I was like, okay, well, it's still pretty similar, right? You could agree with that, but then it got to level 10.
Pretty good. That slapped. That was really good.
That was pretty cool.
To DSP. So I personally know
I love that. I love this.
What this kind of stuff can do to you. Now
what
imagine
can
this.
it do?
Imagine that you are one of these people who you're trying to.
Okay, hold on. Everybody, just group imagine right now. I have
one of these people.
Big abs. I'm a muscle man. I'm 7 feet tall. And skin as pallid as the white snow, the driven snow.
Fourth place in the United States. Go ahead.
Doing this, you're trying to make things happen. You, like me, you're trying to plan out your future. You want to move. You want to get a bigger place. You want to move in with your girlfriend.
Wait.
You want to eventually start a family.
I thought we were
start
losers.
your own business, and you're trying to plan all this shit out.
Cool
but you
now.
never know. When will you be able to? Will it be stable enough? Are you going to make less money this
that was a good B.
year than you did last year? Are you going to get a contract renegotiation that's going to screw you over, and now you have to completely change your life plans, which actually happened to me last year.
Okay, and that'll happen again too.
You know, it's a heavy burden.
No, sorry, we completely lost the plot here because we were supposed to imagine that we were trolls.
It's a heavy burden.
Firsthand, what this kind of stuff can do to you. Now imagine this. Imagine that you are one of these people who you're trying to make a living doing this. You're trying to make things happen.
Oh, sorry. I guess I
like
missed
me.
that.
We're trying to plan out your future. You want to move. You want to get a bigger place. You want to move in with your girlfriend. You want to eventually start a family. Maybe you want to start your own business. And you're trying to plan all this shit out, but you never know. When will you be able to? Will it be stable enough? Are you going to make less money this year than you did last year? Are you going to get a contract renegotiation that's going to screw you over, and now you have to completely change your life plans, which actually happened to me last year.
Oh my god!
Whoa, huh?
Sounds like you definitely shouldn't buy a house then.
No.
Now, I want
Not very stable.
It sounds like you should find some place that you could like hide in from the world, so that nothing can ever hurt you, and also nothing ever changes. I think that's the healthier idea.
You have all that on your mind all the time.
All the time.
But now every day when you wake up, you go on Twitter, and the first thing you see on Twitter isn't, "Oh, that was fun," or this, that. You suck. You're the cancer.
I love seeing that stuff. That's why I wake up every morning for the messages like that.
Oh, he's a joke. He's horrible at everything he does.
I said that one.
Yeah, me too. I said, "Oh, he's a gouty pig roach. Everything he does is for WWE champions."
Yeah, that's what I always start my day with writing one tweet like that.
Oh, there's me. That one's mine. I wake up and I find out what time Phil wakes up, and I wake up 5 minutes before him, so that I tweet.
I just say you suck.
Yeah, I say you suck. Fuck you.
Perspective. Other YouTubers like Total Biscuit, like Boogie, and a few others have come out recently.
Boogie, shout out Boogie.
The nasty shit. I feel bad for Boogie because that guy, he's got.
Feel bad for Boogie.
Got weight problems. He's got health
sympathy
problems.
for
but he's a funny dude.
Walkout?
He's a funny dude in the entertainment.
Yeah, there you go. Sympathy for walkout.
That's good enough, right? No. You're disgusting. You're a filthy human being. You're just
I said that one too.
Yeah, that was me. Sorry.
Get so fat
You're a filthy human being.
Personal shit.
Hold on.
Whoa, the personal shit? What?
You're just a nasty piece of shit. How could you let yourself get so fat and this and
that sounds like a comment that came from his mom. In my opinion, he has a very, very strange hang up about being called fat. Like,
yeah, that's definitely, he doesn't want, he definitely has something. He, in his mind, he's not, so you dare not call him that. How dare you imagine that?
I think his mom makes fun of it, like says stuff about his weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bet his mom is like one of those sort of like, judgmental, but in like a shitty, loving way of like,
okay.
Oh, honey, you're like gaining weight. Are you even exercising, hunky? Like, and he's like, "Mom, fuck you. I'm just a big bone guy. I play video games. I don't need to exercise." And like, I think that's why like he gets so fucking tilted when people tell him that he's fat. I'm not fat. Look at me stand up and show you that my stomach is being sucked in. Okay.
Notice something different about us here? Yeah. Look at this.
See, I'm skinny.
That and all this personal shit that has no place to do with the content.
Oh, but also like the way he said,
"It's so fat and this."
How could you?
Human being, you're just a nasty piece of shit. How could you let yourself get so fat?
I wrote that one.
How could you let yourself get so fat?
So fat. I wrote that one.
See, but that's like something like a mom would say, because your mom knows you from the time that you're a kid and you let yourself get fat. People aren't just like, Phil, you were so skinny before, because the only way I've known this motherfucker has been this big old boy. He is one of those guys who walks around and there's a tuba behind him going. He is a thick boy.
Yeah,
okay?
Especially this time.
Yes, look
at
the
neck. Yeah, this is the thickest. This is one of the thickest times.
Shit that has no place to do with the content that the guy puts out and should be none of anyone's fucking business. And the bottom line is, okay,
hey, third time.
Oh, these people are complaining that people say negative things about them. Well, they put themselves out there, and therefore they just deserve it. Wrong. Fucking wrong.
Oh,
no. No, it's not that you deserve it, just that it's going to happen.
Yeah, not everyone gets the hate, by the way.
And not everybody gets treated how they deserve, by the way.
Yeah.
I think you are a very good case for this, Mr. Brunel.
Exactly.
Right? Like,
yeah, definitely.
Because I want to make entertaining content for you, and I'm the kind of person who's like to has a personal connection with my fans. Now I deserve extra hate, and I should immediately be able to take massive amounts of hate and negativity. What kind of world
are you not? So hold on a second here. HATE.
He doesn't deserve that massive amounts of hate, though.
That's weird. He's got the word hate. He's got the word hate right here, though. Let's call it love live. Just change that.
What world is this? Seriously, you know? And it's kind of like with these people. An actor. The poor actor has the paparazzi on their fucking ass.
The poor actor.
My fellow famous person, the actor, like Tom Cruise almost.
Oh, like my good friend John Stamos says, it's so hard when the paparazzos are dogging your heels at every turn.
24/7, and people, well, that's their fault for being an actor.
What?
All they did, they trained to play a character in a movie or a TV.
I'm gonna open the door and shoot you.
What? All they did, they trained to play a character in a movie or a TV show. Where did they say they signed up for this kind of negative shit? You know what I mean?
I don't understand this for that.
They knew it going into it. They knew it going into it because you know about celebrities and stuff before you get into being like a public figure. You know that those things exist.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Celebrity mentality where if you just because you're well known for something or you're a public persona, you are open license to destroy that fucking person and make their life miserable and take your own fucking filth and shit and throw it at their face. I don't get that. Maybe because I'm not that kind of fucking person, right? Maybe because I think that it's way more productive use of my time doing productive things and positive things and focusing on making great content than just sitting here and throwing
GTA
my own
Vice City
feces
Stories,
at people.
for example.
But there are people, this is what they do.
Dead Rising.
They sit there on their computers
Dead
and
Rising.
little selves.
Prey.
Oh, fuck Paris Hilton. Fuck Kim Kardashian.
Ooh, yeah.
P.
Don't mind if I do.
Johnson.
Wait, go back. This is everyone's typical lineup, by the way.
Dude,
my morning starts out like this.
They sit there on their computers, the miserable little selves.
That's me.
Fuck Paris Hilton.
I say fuck. I usually say like I want to fuck Paris Hilton.
Oh yeah, so first Paris Hilton. That's my first target.
Paris, the first thing I think, I wake up and I go Paris Hilton.
Fuck Kim Kardashian. Fuck.
What?
Yeah, Kim Kardashian. That's my next target.
Next target. I hate her. And then after I'm done with those two, who's the next biggest target I got in my sights?
ESP.
Yeah, that's who. I'm gonna get his ass. Yeah.
Hell
Next I go to I can't. Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Fuck Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
You know, Ray William Johnson. Fuck
gotta get him. Gotta get him. Ray William Johnson, they're equal. DSP and Ray William Johnson are very similar.
And Paris. Okay, got Paris Hilton, Kim Kardashian, Ray William Johnson.
Gotta get those.
I got who's the guy that invented dynamite? That's something Nobel, right? He's dead.
Yeah.
I don't just. He's not on Twitter. I can't troll.
I send him a message there. Yeah.
Okay. I hit him a little bit. Yeah. Who's the guy that patented the printing press? I want to take him down a peg.
Oh, definitely.
God, fuck that guy. Fuck. And they never do anything productive with their time. That's their whole life.
And
it's incredible.
Yeah, I did it all day.
Oh yeah, it takes me like a good 2 to 3 hours to type a tweet. Yeah,
just doing it all day on Twitter. Paris Hilton, Kim Kardashian.
Fuck Paris Hilton. 20. You're talking about Derek, by the way.
Yeah.
People go to. And it seems, here's the other thing
Alfred
that I want to bring
Nobel
up that's a
who
really
invented
valid
dynamite.
point when it's someone who you are a public persona and you get feedback, okay? So now let's change gears a bit. Let's change gears a bit.
He's responsible for a lot more deaths.
Hate. Let's say it's what people consider constructive criticism or feedback, right?
Dynamite.
So one day you watch one of my videos.
Yeah,
and
what's
man,
next?
Phil really, I think it would have been better if he had done this, or you know what, if he did one tweak
Hey,
here,
you
this
know what?
improvement here. I think that would have been a lot.
This little soft voice he's using.
Yeah, what's this? This is what he wants instead? Okay, let me get the notes ready.
He wants people to treat him like this.
You watch one of my
Phil,
videos,
maybe if you could adjust this
and,
flower
man,
over
Phil
here.
really, I think it would have been better if he had done this.
Phil, I really
or,
think if
know
you were
what,
just
if
a little
did one
cooler.
tweak here, this improvement here. I think that would have been a lot better. And so you send a tweet to me, or
I
you
send
leave
a
a
tweet.
comment on the video, or maybe you put a post on my forum.
Okay.
You say
Yeah, on
something
the forums,
in
I'll
the
do
stream
that.
chat during a stream. You hope that I see it. And
Hey,
I
Phil,
you know,
I just thought I'd let you know that you're a gouty pig roach, and I hope that someone heats up a VHS tape and whips it at you while you're sitting in your chair, so the melted plastic gets into like the creases of your skin and stuff. I hope that happens, Phil.
Excuse me, Philip. I noticed that you are gaining just a little touch of weight.
Yeah, Phil.
And you want to be careful about that, buddy.
I've noticed that you're snorting and belching directly into the mic, and they have these things that are like little buttons that make it so that audio doesn't come through to them. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
to watch my content again. Oh man, he's doing.
Yeah,
he's doing
I don't know
something
how we started on ad block, but now I don't know what we're doing.
I don't know where we are.
Yeah,
that I really don't like.
he just goes.
I guess he really didn't listen to me. Man, this guy doesn't listen to constructive feedback. Okay.
He does not.
Yeah?
for sure.
You're out of your mind.
Oh, whoa, we're crazy now. Now we're crazy. Holy shit, we got crazy.
I gotta hear that in its entirety. Hold on.
Stream, you hope that I see it, and I, you know, you go watch my content again. Oh man,
Yeah.
he's doing the same thing again that I really don't like. I guess he really didn't listen to me. Man, this guy doesn't listen to constructive feedback. Okay.
I suggested something.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't do the thing that I suggested.
Yeah.
I guess he didn't listen to me.
Then you know what that means.
I think that's a perfect ABC logic chain,
No.
don't you?
If
Like
you
I
think
think.
if you think that, you know what you are. Just push play, and you'll
Wait.
see what you are if you
Okay.
do that.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. You're out of your mind.
Oh, God.
Again,
Uh-oh,
I'm speaking
what?
From my perspective, this is happening to everyone. They've come out publicly
Ah,
saying
not
this.
just not
You're out of
not
your
your
mind.
perspective.
If
Got it.
that's your mentality, okay?
Yep.
Because
What-
that's
what-
ridiculously
Bravo? What is
unfair.
it? What was that? If I was our mentality, that's
And
my
again,
mentality. I
I'm
wouldn't know what I
speaking
am.
From my perspective, this is happening to everyone. They've come out publicly saying this. You're out of your mind if that's your
And?
mentality, okay? Because that's ridiculously unfair.
Unfair.
You have any idea
Ridiculously unfair.
how many people contact me, interact with me on a
Oh
daily
my
basis?
fucking
How many
God.
tweets I get?
That again, this is not the line of defense you want to go down to endear yourself to people. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't listen to you, but do you have any idea how many people are constantly giving me ideas, are constantly saying, Phil, I love you. Phil, please make this change. Oh my God, Phil, I love you. So I'm sorry that I couldn't answer your stupid little bullshit suggestion, but the bottom line is, fuck you.
Yeah.
How many forum posts? How many PMs
Forum
on
posts?
YouTube? How many
Uh-oh.
things in the stream chat? How many this? How
Uh-oh.
many that? It's incredible. There's literally hundreds of thousands of you out there who watch my content and message me about it. There's only one of me. I don't have a
God, one of me.
I don't
Okay,
want to
cool.
play.
There's only one of me,
crack
guys.
team of 40 people here who are interacting.
A crack team of 40 people. 40 people. Okay. I am like going on. I'm like, I have zero information. I'm not looking anything up.
Okay.
I don't think there is a single like YouTuber that doesn't belong to it, like a bigger like corporate, production studio or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think there is a single person that has 40 people working for them. 40 people is a ton of people. Like that, the sound, like, fuck off.
Acting with all my social media and all this reading it. And Phil, we did today's analysis, and the fans are saying.
So I got social media guys, I got editors, I got graphic designers, I got analysts and scientists. Phil, we measured the tensile strength of your videos today, and it looks like they could support way more weight actually.
Give me the hate audit of the day. Come on.
Sir, the viewability, comedy quotient of your videos has been going up steadily, but the informative quotient has been going down steadily. Sorry, sadly. Very good. Keep it coming.
Yeah.
You should do this with your videos because it's that's the fan consensus. It doesn't exist.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
What it is people who are getting completely demolished, hit by every direction. You suck.
Excuse me, sir.
So
I asked
this.
about
You're bad,
ad block.
So change
Yeah.
this. You should change this. You should change this. And you can't respond to any of it.
Objection, Your Honor. Could you instruct the witness to answer
every
the
one
question?
person that says one thing,
Yeah.
there's another person
Sir,
who wants
the question
another
was,
thing.
what is
And
your
if you
name?
do this thing, well then
Excuse me, sir.
this guy's upset because you didn't do what he specifically wanted.
We talked about ad block.
It's just a cacophony of phalanx.
Whoa!
endless
Oh, you were waiting to get that one out, weren't
There's
you?
another
The
person who wants another
cacophony.
thing. And if you do this,
Whoa. Can't sneak those by me, Phil.
for every one person that says one thing, there's
Uh-oh. Where are we going with this? Ooh. We're digging. Side dig, and where
this
does it
is
end
just
up?
a pointless dig. This is like not
Okay.
even like an itch or
Half-hearted one.
Yeah, there's nothing there. He's just testing to see if any
It's
of
a
the
dry run.
It's just he's seeing if any of the crystals have like pushed their way to the surface in time for harvest. You know.
Yeah, it's a dry run.
thing. And if you do this
Just
thing,
a
well,
landing
then
sequence
this guy's
test.
upset 'cause you didn't do what he specifically wanted. And it's just a cacophony of phalanx, an endless amount of voice.
Phalanx? It's a cacophony of
A
phalanx.
cacophony of a phalanx.
Specifically wanted. And it's just a cacophony of phalanx, an endless.
I never thought. Let me do pig going phalanx.
Yeah, that's a great word. Let's
Phalanx.
do phalanx. Hold on.
We got to see all the references of Okay, God, there's 154. Okay,
no, there is not.
Yes, no, there's a character called Phalanx.
Oh,
That's
okay.
The problem. Yeah,
But
so
that
that's
sucks.
Phalanx is a character in a game.
I mean, I see the first result is together in kind of a phalanx style.
Let's do a deep dive with WPIG of Phalanx.
Yeah.
Before the Phalanx, so the Phalanx, Garnet did, those are mostly game. In Dark Souls, there's a Phalanx boss. That's a lot.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I see Dynasty Warriors formation. I recognize the phalanx there. Hold on,
There's
I want
a Royal Phalanx in
let's-
Mass Effect, maybe.
Let's see if he's pig-splaining phalanx here.
There's some Phalanx.
The phalanx. There is a way to
Phalanx.
break down that formation.
Oh, Chinese style name, Phalanx.
Ah, yes. This is phalanx. Ah, yes.
Phalanx.
Feilanx.
Phalanx.
Oh, phalanx. Sure.
There's also a Phalanx key in Batman: The Enemy Within.
Mm-hmm.
So that's taking a lot of these the Phalanx demon.
There's
in
phalanx
Demon Souls.
demon. Yeah.
There's Phalanx Rage in Grand Blue Fantasy.
There's a phalanx. I think there's like a Pokemon named Phalanx.
Yes,
Yeah.
there's a lot of red herrings here.
Yeah.
Not
Lame.
true phalanxes.
Lame.
amount of
Yeah.
voice.
But he says a phalanx or something,
Specifically
doesn't he?
wanted. And it's just a cacophony of phalanx, and
A phalanx. And he
Phalanx.
and what did he say here?
There is a way to break down that formation. My lord, please head to the
Phalanx.
force fence, okay?
A phalanx.
The enemy forces are in a strange
Yeah, all right, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
endless
That
amount
audio
of
is
voices
atrocious
all
on that.
speaking, and they all come to you, and you don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
What do you
Also,
do?
a phalanx and a cacophony are two very different. Like even if you were like thinking like really like symbolically about them, a cacophony is like a loud, disorganized noise of tons and tons and tons of noise, right? A phalanx is like a very specifically organized battle formation where people are very specifically doing something very specific.
Does this even make sense in any world? Phalanx. I've never thought about phalanx. Can there be a cacophony of phalanx? Like, is it possible?
I guess if you're like in like in 300 when they're like pounding their spears on their shields,
okay, so
you can
but
call that a
cacophony-
cacophony.
But phalanx is okay. Hold on. Phalanx is countable or uncountable? That's a big question. Is phalanx countable or uncountable noun, please?
It is a countable noun because
Okay, so then you have cacophony of phalanxes, right?
I know he's
That's what I'm
saying
asking.
it's a cacophony, comma, it's a phalanx. So he's
Oh,
saying
okay.
he's saying
Sorry.
it's
tough to
this.
keep up with. Okay.
It's this, right? Like
It's a cacophony. It's a phalanx.
yeah,
Okay,
which
got
again
it,
are
got
two very different concepts. One is a bunch of loud sounds, and the other is an impenetrable defense.
it. Okay. I thought it was a cacophony of phalanxes because
That doesn't make any sense.
And this is where people can get up. Oh, Phil doesn't listen to his fans. He doesn't listen to constructive criticism. He doesn't listen to anything. Listen, if there was a way for me to filter it, so I could tell if there was a big consensus of things that would be a great idea or a great change or whatever to my content, I would love that, but it doesn't exist. I'm a one-man show. And a lot of these YouTubers...
literally saying he had someone to tell him what to do.
He does this podcast and he never does it right. He should really do what I think. Listen, that mentality is the most self-entitled mentality you can have on the internet. That's the bottom line.
Definitely.
That's where all this hatred and
giving someone else advice is self-entitled.
They're sitting at home and they're watching this person who obviously there's something good with their content because they're popular, right?
No. There's something good with their content because they're popular. Okay.
Yeah, right?
A lot of people like Jonas Brothers. Doesn't mean they're good. They got some good songs.
A lot of people like this ISIS thing, right? They've got to be doing something right.
Yeah.
Obviously have an audience, so they did something right. And they say, I think that, my personal opinion is that this is better, and I know better than everyone else, and so my opinion should be the one that's listened to.
No one said that part.
There's this generation of people.
Okay.
It's changed.
What generation?
I started on YouTube, and now it's drastically different to people who use YouTube. There is an entire generation of the youthful people.
Youthful?
Actually...
Well, that's me. He's talking to me right now, so okay, go ahead.
I think that they are the most important person on planet Earth.
Oh yeah, I do.
Their opinion is the only one that's right and the only one that matters.
I think that too.
And that everyone should immediately respond to every concern and criticism that they have. And if they don't, that person is wrong. And they, you know what I mean? Because they know better than you. There's a whole generation. And I blame the parents. I blame parents who, when they were raising their children,
the question was about ad block, sir.
Made them feel like they were the most important person on the
Colonel
planet.
Jessup.
You
hear that?
Be an astronaut. You can be.
See, he's saying his mommy never told him that, by the way.
Ah, yes.
What I mean, because they know better than you. There's a whole generation, and I blame the parents. I blame parents who, when they were raising their children, spoiled the fuck out of them. Okay, made them feel like they were the most
kids that got every toy you ever wanted, except for the Wolverine.
You can be an astronaut. You can be a fucking the president. You can do whatever you want, son.
That was bad?
Those are the two choices he comes up with: astronaut and president.
And that's bad, by the way.
But that's not how an 8-year-old thinks. You know what I'm thinking? I'm gonna be astronaut, Bobby. I'm gonna be a fireman.
You can be president.
I can be president, Bobby. Bullshit thinking, and you turn these people not into idealists.
Being an astronaut's
like
unreal thinking.
You turn them into egomaniacs. You've got millions.
You're gonna be like legit a scientist to be an astronaut, right? Like,
but I'm saying, like, it's a fine dream for a 10-year-old to have.
Yes, absolutely. But again, it is a 10-year-old's idea of like a list of jobs to be: astronaut and president. You can only be president for 4 years. Like
maniacs out there who all think that what they want is the best, and far be it that someone who they watch doesn't listen to what they say.
For me.
Or fuck them. Then fuck them. They're an asshole. They don't listen. They just making the content to make money. They don't listen to the feedback from the fans. The bottom line is, you got people like me.
Jesus, we're on fire.
Bottom line. Our heads are rattled. We feel like we're shell shocked. Right?
Why are you lumping other people into this, by the way?
Oh, shell shock.
Oh, Turtle. Barry Marshall at Wounded Knee. That's a hype game, by the way. I like the other Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle beat 'em ups are kind of like mid, but Turtles in Time is.
Did you play the new one?
I did. Yeah, I have that on the Switch actually.
Yeah, I recommend it. It's
That's
definitely
a tight game. I like those.
Yeah,
I like this. Big Apple, 3 a.m.
I like when you know what line I have in my head. This is no one's gonna get this if you haven't played the game. But I said that I drive Chew crazy with this one, and also my kids crazy with this one too. I said, "You're gonna get the horns, partner," because one boss says that. And I just love that.
Yeah,
I said it 1,000 times.
It's Cowboy Rocksteady or Bebop or something. Isn't it? Yeah.
It's the dude. It's like he's like a what kind of animal is he? I don't even fucking know. He's in the zoo stage. But you're gonna get the horns, partner. I love that. I'll find it.
Okay. And that's got a hype soundtrack too, right?
Yes. Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah. Well, let's go.
Just came out and said, "You guys don't know this, but I'm prematurely gray. I dye my hair because in the past few years I've been doing this full time. So much negativity."
Oh, he dyes his. Oh, whoa! We just learned he dyes. Whoa! Hold on.
This is a breaking story right here. Hold on a second.
Hold on. Let's just chill out for a second and make sure we got it right. Oh yeah, it's Ground Chuck and Dirtbag. It's a Dirtbag that says you're gonna get the horns. All right. Anyways, not important. Not important.
Just listen to that very
Please
carefully.
say it.
The feedback from the fans. The bottom line is, you got people like me who hear so many voices. Our heads are rattled. Okay. We feel like we're shell shocked. right? Total Biscuit
Oh.
just came out and said, you guys don't know this, but I'm prematurely gray. I dye my hair. Because in the past few years, I've been doing this full time. So much negativity, so much hate.
So that could be him, though.
Me. Everyone's saying I'm doing the
Sorry,
wrong
was
thing.
Total Biscuit not having like
I've lost
like chemotherapy at this time?
I believe Total Biscuit was going very bald
Due to
for a long time.
Due
I don't know,
to
but at the end, it was because of chemotherapy. But he was already kind of on that path.
Yeah,
but
okay,
I mean,
okay.
I don't.
all the color in my fucking hair. You know. Now, me myself am
I'm
a
so-
unique position in all of this.
Okay.
What?
Now, Total Biscuit's
This is
like,
so wild.
Oh,
It's
Total
so-
Biscuit. Total Biscuit's gonna
annoying.
go gray. Oh well. Now I am unique and special, and here's how.
As for me,
As for me, but
so
also
annoying.
I'm sorry, but this is almost like DSP does the projection thing like a lot, right?
Uh-huh.
And that whole segment about Total Biscuit dyeing his hair, I like he doesn't remember things about other people, so he has to talk about his own, like whether he's conscious of it or not.
unless it
He's-
was on Twitter or something that day. That's
Right.
right. That's the only way he would know it.
right. So I don't know. I think he's dyeing that mop. And he's doing the salt and pepper for the Just for Men.
No,
the
I
beard.
can't. He wouldn't go through that much effort.
I think so.
He doesn't shower, dude. He's doing that.
Yeah, but you guess that's why you get the people at Curls and Twirls to take care of that for you.
Oh, that's true too.
The reason that I'm in a unique position is because, unlike a lot of those big guys, right?
Oh.
Even though
I
I
thought
big.
you were a big guy. Weren't you just talking about how they're all little guys around here now, and you were a big guy?
We're big, and now we're not one of the big guys.
I'm a
we
little-
don't dye our hair.
I'm a little big guy. I'm actually one of the little big guys, so this doesn't count, okay?
We don't dye our hair,
Mhm.
but Total Biscuit does.
Yes, and
and
it's not
also
me.
people that are negative are generation of people that want to be astronauts and presidents. We're just trying to keep up.
And all of our heads are rattled from all this feedback, like, don't snort and burp into the mic.
And also phalanx.
Innovators
Phalanx and
of the
cacophonies.
Let's Play. By no
Yes.
means am I saying I was the first person to do it, but I was one of the
Okay.
first people to actually make money doing it, and people saw me as the archetype of, oh, we can do that too.
Did that? Oh, that's the archetype.
That's
That's his superhero name.
No,
He's the archetype.
He's the guy from the Matrix, too.
This is the archetype.
This is the archetype.
They saw me as a target because the bottom line is my
God,
the way
dude,
I do
we're
YouTube
at
is
6,
always
5 or
been different
6.
than everyone else. I upload a ton of videos, and because of
Yeah,
that,
that's the
people don't subscribe to my channel. They always watched the content, but they didn't subscribe. So while everyone else was putting out 1 or 2 videos a day and slowly growing their viewer base, you know, and they're
Yeah, like most
now they have
people.
100,000,
Not
now they
insane
have
people.
500,000, now they have 1 million subscribers. Phil always stayed within the 100,000 range because Phil did
what?
the way he wanted to do it, right? I always do things.
Ah, yes! I
so you did
wanted
the way
to
you
be.
wanted to do it.
I
Uh-huh.
wanted to be in this very specific band of popularity, and just like right here in this sweet spot, I'm just gonna stay right here. I'm gonna try to stay here. I could somehow affect that, by the way.
I wanted to be annoying.
Yes. Ah, perfect.
The way that I want to do it. That's just
I
my
wanna do it,
personality.
yeah.
That's the way I am. Now, I've changed over the years and I've evolved, but ultimately, I like playing through a lot of games and uploading a lot of videos on a daily basis, and that's how I've been successful, and that's how I continue to be successful. Okay?
Okay. Whoa.
Oh, look at that whip. I whip my hair back and forth.
Like he got slapped by the invisible corner demon right there.
Successful, and that's how I continue to be successful. Okay?
Ow! What even caused that?
That's because he's successful. This is his looking down on people. Oh, you peasants.
Dude, like, okay, when you do frame by frame and you can't even like look how he's like fucking Quicksilver, dude. Like,
That looks like a yeast infection commercial.
Yeah.
Like, that's the face they're going for.
no,
You
this
know,
is-
I love my life.
Yeah, wow, I can ride a bike again.
I used to have problems, but now I have no problems. Look at me in the pool.
See, I'm a busy woman, and I'm not letting anything getting in my way. Whoosh. I have a busy YouTube channel with a ton of supporters, okay?
Uh-huh.
And I can't let a yeast infection
Stop,
spoil
slow
my
me
day.
down.
A lot of videos on a daily
Hanging
basis,
with
and that's how,
the
that's how I continue to be successful. Okay? But
Dude, no, that was part of a snort. So, because he goes,
to be successful.
Hold on.
Okay?
that's
No,
like
that was like a clear. Clear
it's like when
style.
you rack the bolt of a rifle or something like that to clear the cartridge, right?
That's how I've
Yeah,
been
yeah.
successful, and that's how I continue to be successful. Okay?
Yeah, he was trying to get it in the same place.
Yeah.
You had
For
to
me, the
move
amount of hate that I've received
liquid to the same area to kind of clear it easier.
And
Right.
I mean, I always
To
received
line
hate
everything
in
up.
my whole life.
Yeah,
Let's face
yeah.
it. Everything I've ever done when I was a competitive Street Fighter. Phil's overrated. He's an assounds he's not good at
because
Street
you
Fighter.
were an asshole.
When I went into the
Everyone says
professional
that.
world, Phil, don't trust him. He's not very good at what he does. Blah blah blah.
Sounds like you have problem. Sounds like you got a problem, brother. Sounds not very positive.
Oh yeah, wherever I go, people are saying stuff like, "Oh, you know, don't give Phil any advice because he'll just treat you like an asshole. Oh, you know, don't try to like go into business with Phil because he'll just not pay you and then say that you were never his friend in 10 years. Oh, don't marry Phil because he'll just feed you DoorDash 3 meals a day and fatten you up by 250 pounds.
Everyone says. Everywhere I go, people say I suck. It's really weird.
Weird. I don't know. So it's all
It's
them.
really crazy.
They're all jealous.
And then I go onto YouTube. Oh, Phil, fuck him. He's a cult leader. And he's trying to manipulate his fans for money. He's trying to do this or that. And all this stuff that's always been. But it really wasn't
people
until
are
the
saying
past
begging
year
for
and
money
a half,
there?
when people started taking my content, which, by the way, again, I'll say it again, it is illegal. Regardless of the fact that these people think they're making a parody of it.
Breaking the law.
Footage. You would have to ask me permission to do it. And by the way,
by the way.
Ask me for permission, please.
I also own my trademark, so regardless of any fair use law or copyright law people cite in their video montages of me failing, I own the trademark to my own persona. So anytime you hear my voice,
Ooh, I love
he
Persona.
already trademarked his persona. Hell yeah.
You never see him coming.
He owns a trademark to his
and
persona.
They can't use it in a video.
I own the trademark to my stand. It's called Zawarudo.
Wow.
Trademark law is completely different from copyright law, and right now, anyone who's ever used a clip of mine, I could have that taken off the internet if I felt.
So why don't you then?
But I just don't, because I think that all right, fine. You want to use my content and make fun of me and be malicious and be.
So it seems like
then
it's
shut
pretty
the
cool
fuck
today.
up. How about?
Yeah.
But what the
Phil
fuck
is
did
the
I
one
ever
that
do?
if he sued everyone he could sue in his own mind, he'd be a billionaire,
Oh
dude.
man, and he would win every time too. And there's no such thing as like just being countersued for being maliciously litigant.
Phalanx.
Yeah, phalanx. A
that's
cacophony.
Nailed it.
Phalanx. A
Nailed
phalanx
it.
cacophony. Yeah. Down
You're
it.
gonna get the horns,
Seriously,
partner.
to have a movement of people
Big Apple.
who really
Yeah.
don't know me. All they've ever heard of me is seen the this is how you don't play montages.
Oh, I love those.
and
Look at his
I would have checked.
face.
Me
Yeah.
is seen the this is how you don't play
montages.
montages.
Like this.
I love those.
This little look of like the you're so stupid for knowing about this.
Yeah.
And that's who they think I am. And it's people right now watching my Dark Souls 2 playthrough. There's fans of other YouTubers who I converse with on Twitter, such as SSOHPKC, who've started watching my content.
SSHO.
Say it again.
Who I converse with on
PIC?
Twitter, such as SSOHPKC.
PKC.
SSHOP. Shopsky.
Shop.
SSHOP. SKY.
Through. There's
Shashopsky.
fans of other YouTubers who I converse with on Twitter,
hold on,
such
say it
as
again.
SSOHPKC, who've started.
SSHOPKC.
SSOHPKC.
Okay, got it. All right, so let's see this gentleman.
Okay.
Still on. Okay. Great. Still making videos to this very fucking day.
Oh, wow.
1.8 million subscribers.
Oh,
no,
wow.
Their last upload was a year ago, but still, they were
okay.
1.8 million subscribers.
Uh-huh.
Only 14,000 videos, which still sounds like a lot, but keep in mind they've been doing it for 15 years.
Yeah.
So that's definitely in line with that. So very successful and not begging. So
Now,
great.
If I was to search DSP in that guy's channel, I wonder if I would come up with something here. Hold on.
Oh, let's see. Hang on.
DSP. Hold on. I see Retsu Parade is 12.
Okay, so he
here.
probably joined them. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So they
Okay.
kept it going for 15. They kept it going for 14 years.
Wow.
And their videos were still every video above 10. They still seem to have like a little falling down of their popularity, over the years. But still, I mean, around
like,
10K views. For
Yeah,
everything.
I don't see
Yeah.
him begging. So
No, the begging
he's
didn't happen.
Doing pretty
Yeah,
good.
so-
Doing pretty
yeah.
good.
It sounds
Dude,
like he checked out at some point and got a real job after enjoying his YouTube life, and no one hates him. So
Crazy. What? Well, that's not very meaningful though. Sadly.
yeah.
my content, and they watch, they go, this is nothing like what any of these people have been saying in their in fact, this is night and day. You know? Okay, here's the deal, everyone. I've made, 28,000 videos over the past several years.
Oh, he was into
That's a lot of
creatures. Big ups
content.
selling weapons.
Oh, big ups. Okay.
Yeah, creatures
I'm
is
sure
the name.
during
right?
some of
Big
those
ups to
games,
creatures.
I wasn't doing very well.
I never watched their stuff,
because
but-
no
No,
one
me
can be
either.
good at everything they do. That's the bottom line. You cannot be
Jesus
good at
Christ,
every
dude,
possible
stop with
thing you
this.
attempt. And so when I'm playing
Stop
every
this.
genre of game,
You wanna
racing,
play the fucking
fighting,
game?
shooter, third-person shooter, first-person shooter, puzzle.
Salad shooter.
Shooter Street. Shooter Street.
I wasn't doing very well. 'Cause
Gin
no one can be
shooter.
good
I
at-
wasn't doing very well.
I'm
Okay,
sure
what?
during some of those games, I wasn't doing very well. Because no one can be good at everything they do. That's the bottom
Oh God, come on. Don't say bottom line again,
You
dude. You're
cannot
like
be
a
good at
10.
every possible thing you attempt. And so when I'm playing every genre of game, racing, fighting, shooter,
Okay, racing, fighting, shooter. Okay, so
Yeah,
far so
how many
good.
shooters are we going to get? Yeah.
third-person shooter, first-person shooter, puzzle, stealth,
Hold on. So
action
we have
event.
shooter, first-person shooter, third-person shooter, puzzle, action. I
And
like he's going
stealth.
back and forth, too.
And stealth. Yeah,
And
he's-
stealth. Oh, yeah, stealth. That's his favorite.
He's,
Stealth.
he's fighting off all the corner demons right now. Get away from me! Oh no! Now he's bringing him in.
Oh, okay, here,
Now
coming
he's-
in.
but-
Come on.
Get away!
Action adventure, platformer. And every kind of game that I play, there's gonna be ones I'm not good at.
Stealth, puzzle
So for
shooter.
anyone,
Puzzle
to turn it
boss.
to, he's a
Puzzle
horrible gamer, and then they make montages of the games I'm not good at.
Yeah, that's the
That's
best.
the
I
thing.
love those. Those
Where
are
are
my
the
favorite.
montages?
Yeah, they're the really
By
good
the way,
ones.
here's the playthrough that Phil did real well at.
Oh
Where's
yeah,
the
I want to
montage
see
of
that.
Dark
I want to see that montage.
Yeah, if you can point out that one to me, Phil, I'd appreciate that. I'll watch that.
Phil kicked ass on this game, guys.
Oh.
Here's the montage.
This is how you do play.
Souls
I can't
2.
wait for that
My God, Phil
montage.
does it
That
right.
would be a funny thing if you had like a desire to give yourself brain damage, just like watching through an entire Phil playthrough and like just making the montage of like the
Yeah, that's
Like,
you
good-
know what?
like, that would
Like
be a
that's an
twi-
April Fool's thing.
Right.
Like, if we have 1 million subscribers and we can get a staff, I'll do that. Get the staff on that.
40-person
The interns.
team. Yeah.
Get the interns on that. Like for April Fools next year, guys. We want to. This is how you do play a game. All right. Thank
Right,
you.
and it's just like a 45-second video of
Yeah,
like, him getting tips. I got a $100 tip here.
This
Or
is how
just,
you do
like,
play.
like finally solving the puzzle after an hour trying.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like 10 minutes of that. Oh,
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Or huh?
yeah.
Play Dark Souls 2. Where's that? And that's the thing, because the internet is
Yeah.
all a bunch of little ninny motherfucking giggly girl teens. Really?
Yeah, that's us.
Oh, hell yeah.
Geekly girl teens.
Geekly
I want
girl
this internet.
teens. Yeah, where's that
I
at?
love this internet.
You
Hell
play
yeah.
Dark Souls 2. Where's that? And that's the thing.
That sounds bad,
is
by
this-
the way. I should have said
internet
that.
Yeah.
is all a bunch
That was
of
not-
little...
I disavow that.
Disclaimer.
Just gonna get quickly mute ALT Insider
Yeah.
on the Detractor Beam
Thank
stream.
you.
Put you on timeout for a little while.
Unless, that's not what I. Yeah, that's not what I meant.
ninny motherfucking giggly...
Okay. So my group of friends who is external, you know, a little bit from the
Not in the
Detractorverse.
detractor sphere, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
They say that when he's saying this, he's saying mini, M-I-N-I. I'm saying he's
Wait,
saying.
Hold on. That's the big example. More important question.
Huh?
When do you bring up this to their external detractor sphere and they're asking about how he says ninny?
Well, because like I mean, we have our own forum where we discuss. I've been following the same DSP like thread on various offshoots of.
Oh,
forums.
okay. And then like,
Right.
some people like randomly comment on DSP. They don't really know much about him.
Well, no, I mean like I know DSP because of the forum that I came from. Like,
Oh, okay.
Like I've known about DSP like since literally before Dark Souls. Like, and we've been following like because the forum that I used to post on was on Something Awful's games offshoot called Your Console Sucks, which
Okay.
is where Red Supre is from, like the games forum there, and
Oh,
Slow Beef and all them come from Something Awful. So
Okay.
when DSP was getting all pissy about Let's Plays coming out, we became aware of him, and you know the rest is kind of
So you just got deeper. You got deeper from that.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Big up Silent.
I don't. Let's see if you remember. Was ninny a slur? Did Super Scuffer confirm? I don't believe so.
Ninny, Ninny
Nonce
is like
nonce is the
nonce.
bad
Yeah, it's no.
one.
It's,
don't
yeah.
say nonce.
No,
Moot, you're gonna get canceled.
I think it's okay here. It's like saying the C word in Australia, right? Like it's like
Yeah, it rolls right off the tongue over there.
right.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
they're
They
shooting
don't
them
even
off.
give a shit, dude. They do C word like it's like water. over
Yeah, they
there.
say ciao, right? And,
Well, that- not
and
that too, but
And
I'm-
capicole.
What I'm saying rhymes with bunt.
Huh?
They in UK, that is every other day.
Yeah, they're just launching them off. They're firing them off. But you know what?
Yeah, they're crazy.
They say like Fanny is a way worse thing over there, right?
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Fanny's very grandma here.
Well, but like Fanny here means your butt, right?
Yeah, but
and over there,
what does it mean? I don't even know.
Means your minge, and that means
what does minge? Okay, translate that further. Go deeper.
And minge is front butt.
How about camel toe?
That's the same thing.
Oh,
but they don't have camels in England. You see?
Oh, so they just say minge.
So
we don't have camels in America too. Then why do we say camel toe? Now, there's a mystery.
Well, I'm not a historian, okay? So I don't know why you're asking. With the boys.
Girl teens, really?
You got to get the horns, but
let's find that moment.
Barry Marshall at Wounded Knee. Hey,
for me, my joke, it's been a running joke since I started.
Sewer surfers.
And if you watch Hate Live, it was a running joke when I was in the Street Fighter community too, is that I blame stuff. I lost a match in Street Fighter. That doesn't work. Fuck this shit. I should have won that match. I was blocking. Oh, what the fuck? I'm playing the game.
I was
and
blocking.
The boss is hard. Fuck that game developer. How dare they make the
that's
boss
his
too
bit.
hard? And that's the running joke. And the people don't get.
Ah, yes. It's merely a character.
Joke.
You see? I'm honest. I'm honest.
Cannon Brothers coping. That's the character.
Ah, yes.
The joke because they're fucking stupid.
Whoa.
Ah, okay.
Stupid to get a running joke that I've used my whole life. My whole fucking life I've done it. And
that's a real joke when you slam.
Oh
wait, pause real quick. Let's remember he had to kiss his wife before Street Fighter stream one time because he knew he would get so angry.
Okay, honey, I'm gonna get really pissed in a little bit here. So if you just wanted to,
but it's don't worry, guys. It's a character.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Well, I just wanna
joke that I've used.
Oh, okay.
There's that stroke mouth thing.
Playing with the boys.
I was blocking. Oh, what the fuck? I'm playing the game.
The joke is gonna get old at some point.
Nope.
Fuck that game. How dare they make the boss too hard? And that's the running joke. And the people don't get the joke because they're fucking stupid.
I am.
They're
stupid. That's my problem.
I'm
fucking stupid.
My whole life.
Stupid.
I should have been watching his whole life.
Fucking life, I've done it, and they can't get it because they're mental fucking midgets.
God damn it.
You think you're so fucking funny. Look at his fucking face when he says that, dude. I just got your ass. You make mental midgets. That's alliteration, by the way. That's when you start two words with the same sound.
All right? And it's ridiculous, You can take the negative of anything anyone does. Some famous actress tripped on the red carpet. Do we have to make fun of her? She's a fucking human, man.
Yes.
Some starlet in Tinseltown has had a gaffe, and are we supposed to, talk jive about that? No.
What are we supposed to do?
What are we supposed to do? You help her up. You offer her your jacket like a gentleman.
Excuse me, Captain Dave. Today, it's just called 4 hours of sleep style. I have not ingested a thing. That's tomorrow night's my night for fun.
Well, let's go.
Yeah, definitely.
And
let's do another stream tomorrow night. Hell
let's
yeah.
do it. Let's do it, buddy. I can get some. I could get some.
Oh my God,
there's
a moment of weakness.
Go in your backyard, get some mushrooms.
I got them right here in the closet, in the shelf, buddy. Don't worry.
Right?
Wait,
what about all the What about the 5 billion moments of greatness?
Greatness, yeah. Like the one time I played Heavy Rain, used that black joke. That was great. That was greatness.
What about the one time I didn't? The 5 billion times I didn't beat off on stream. Okay.
Well, yeah, we're not even to beat off yet.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Fucking human, man.
Best is yet to come. I'm a human.
Oh my God, there was a moment of weakness that one person had. Big fucking deal. What
so
about
we shouldn't
the 5
laugh at people
billion
falling
moments
over
of
now?
greatness?
What are we?
Right?
Oh my God.
What about all the
What about when other people have moments of weakness and that impacts you negatively?
Yeah. What the fuck?
That person has brought. What about the smiles they've brought to people's faces?
Oh,
yeah,
go to hell.
Those smiles.
Probably personally that person that's put a
half
smile
the people
on your
watching
face.
can't
you
even
forgot
smile.
it
Yeah,
all
how much
because they
control of
fucked
their
up
facial
once
features.
Paralysis.
At them? What kind of people would do that? So just imagine, that's me. I'm sure these other YouTubers have
That's
their
me
own
in the
personal. Like I said, poor
corner.
Boogie must get so much negativity about his appearance and all this shit. That's nothing.
He's 500 pounds, dude.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh God,
He's 600 pounds, wasn't he?
Yes, that Boogie guy, he must get all kinds of negative comments about his appearance, his odor, his personality. Oh, there's all kinds of bad stuff about him. Like, for example, his
If you weigh
teeth.
600 pounds, if you weigh 600 pounds on the internet, people are going to say shit. I mean, kind of
shit.
goes with the territory, and you understand that as well when you do videos. He even knows that. He makes money on being fat.
Yes,
But
like
back in the day, that's his whole bit.
and that's fine. That's great, actually. Like,
That's the bit.
right. It's like, I don't know. He has this weird idea about like you're not supposed to put on any kind of airs whatsoever. You're not supposed to act any different than you would regularly, except you are, because you're also supposed to be a character. So like, you know, it's just mental gymnastics 24/7. It's exhausting.
Holy
to
shit.
do whatsoever with his content. It's just a joke.
It's just a joke.
Defiant sip.
What are we
And
supposed
so I'll
to
end
do?
this segment with
What
this.
can we laugh at anymore? What is comedy?
It's always been my philosophy in life.
Okay, here's the philosophy. Thank God.
We all make out together.
Oh, sweet.
Hanging with the boys,
making
together. Vibrant teenage stuff.
That we all make out together.
Hell yeah,
That's
we're gonna
better
bear out, boys.
than
Bear
one
out.
person just
I
making
need my
Bear up.
boyfriend.
And I think that's really
Bear
the
up,
problem with
boys.
a lot of what people, their mentality
bear
is
up.
in this world right now. is
Bear
that
up and make out.
It's all about them.
Yeah,
Me,
it's like
me.
the gay
as long as I'm good,
Transformers.
as long as my family's
All
good,
right,
as long as
all
I'm
right,
making it.
boys.
Bear
up,
bots.
Make out. Yeah.
Auto fellatio bots. Bear up
Bear up and make out.
and make out.
This is all I care
hell
about,
yeah.
right? There's far too few people in the world today
Uh-oh.
who realize that it's not about this for you. It's
Oh.
about everyone
This for
around
me.
you succeeding and doing well.
This is the opposite of what you were saying earlier.
Yeah. What? Oh, okay. Can we please? Can I get this about ad block, please, sir? Back on ad block.
Again, the question was about ad block. Where were you on the night of the 4th?
Yes. And where are we making
It's
out with
about
everyone now?
Everyone around
Okay.
you succeeding and doing well. That's how life works. That's how societies persevere. Because let's face it, if everyone was all about just
ad
me,
block
me,
is
me,
the downfall
you'd
of
kill
society.
everyone else.
Got it.
You would.
Again, this is the opposite of what he was saying earlier when all these other fucking idiot Joe Schlub nobody gamers are now trying to get a piece of the YouTube pie.
Exactly. Yeah. How about all them? They're making. They really want to make out together.
So like now it's everybody because like it's so crazy how he's able to like both be external to a problem and be at the victim of a problem, you know? Like he's both like I'm not affected by the problem, but also the problem affects me more than anybody else.
Yes,
That's incredible, really.
I wish if we could cut this up, it'd be amazing to see the difference of all these people trying to ride the wave or whatever, how he fucking said it, doing the same thing as him. And now it's good for everyone to succeed.
Oh, life should be about everybody getting a little bit of money, not just you people out there, okay? Some of that should come to me too, okay? Just don't get it twisted.
Cool.
Sound good?
Kill everyone else, because guess what? If you kill everyone else,
We're killing. We're making out. We're making out. We're killing. We got
Give me money.
Kill everyone else. You would kill everyone else, because guess what? If you kill everyone else, the whole world's resources are yours, and you know what I mean? There's no risk of you getting attacked by anyone because they're all dead. So the whole
What?
Now we're like in civilization games.
No,
Just
now we're
kill
like
everyone
a
else.
James Bond villain now.
What
my plan, Mr. Bond, is to kill everyone else in the world, and therefore the Earth's resources will be directed directly to me.
Yeah. What's your ultimate plan, Golden Gouty boy?
I don't expect you to talk, Mr. Bond. I expect you to tip.
Kill everyone else, because guess
Hold
what?
on a second.
If you kill
This all started with ad block was you? This was all your idea?
Yes, it is I. And now, once I have begun my plan to starve everyone else of views, and they'll all die from lack of attention and positivity, then only I shall have YouTube views.
Kill everyone
it's so
else,
good.
the whole world's resources are yours.
Ad block to
and
final
you know what I
solution.
mean?
No one
there's
saw
risk
it.
of
No one
you
saw
being
it coming.
attacked by
Christ.
anyone because they're all dead.
God
So
damn
the whole
it.
me, only me mentality doesn't work.
That's okay. I'm sorry. I have to listen to that one more time.
Yeah, me, only
So,
me.
Okay, so
the whole world's resources are yours, and let's face it, if everyone was all about just me, you kill everyone else.
okay.
Oh,
so,
now we're killing everyone else.
so
Okay,
if
cool.
everyone was about me, you kill everyone else. Okay.
You would kill everyone else because guess what? If you kill everyone else, the whole world's resources are yours, and you know.
Okay.
Okay. So like you've seen the movie Battle Royale, right?
Yes.
So it's a similar
Obviously, of
premise.
course.
So it's a similar premise here, right? It's like everyone's
Well-
it's a free for all. So like,
Yes.
you know, if I kill everybody, then I'll have access to all like the frying pans and the fans and the submachine guns and stuff, right?
Yes. Well,
then-
this version starts with Philip was in the middle of the ring, and then all around him was these people that saw him as the archetype.
Right. Oh, right.
They were running in to get his kind of piece of the pie.
But he was
then-
already here
Yeah.
and he had a gun, and then a bunch of other people came along to get weapons.
Yes. But then there was the cacophony of phalanxes.
Oh, and they formed a phalanx, and that's what happened is he couldn't get through.
Something bad happened there.
They were,
and then
they
we
were
started
blocking
making out.
They were blocking the tips, and I couldn't
Yeah,
get to
blocking
the
the tips.
I couldn't get to the make out. I see.
So then we made out, we bared up, made out, and then we start killing people. So it makes sense. in
Okay,
the
yeah,
end.
I'm
I got
following.
it.
Now
I got
that
it.
you break it down like
good
that,
movie. This is a
that
great
just
movie
makes sense.
idea.
Yeah, so far.
You know what I mean? There's no risk of you getting attacked by anyone because they're all dead.
Okay,
so the
that's
whole
the ending.
me, only me mentality doesn't work.
Oh.
And that's the problem is that the world has changed where everyone's so...
I'm so sorry, but like didn't you just describe that if you killed everybody else, everything belongs to you?
That's
so then
I
how-
believe was the end solution here.
So then how is that not the me strategy working? Because now I have everything and I win. I don't understand.
Hang on. Hold on a second. This is a tough one. That's a tough one. I can't wrap my head around that.
Okay,
Let's let him explain it.
Yeah, let him cook.
Picture anymore, right? You using ad block because me. I hate looking at
Okay,
ads.
back to ad block,
Ads are
finally.
annoying,
Yeah, me.
And they're,
30 minutes later.
Oh, you're using ad block is me. That's my selfish way of thinking by not giving you ad revenue.
Okay. Got it.
Me. I hate looking at ads. Ads are annoying, and they're But in the big picture of things, if you use ad block on people who make their living on ads, they're gonna go away, and guess what? Now there's no more content to watch.
Oh,
So who did
what?
you hire yourself?
Is that true? Is that strictly true,
Uh-oh.
Philip? I don't.
He told a lie. He's waking up.
Because you killed the person who entertains you, right?
I killed.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's
These are
what
the
I'm
big
after.
picture
When I
things.
did ad block, I was thinking, I hope this fucking kills
it's gonna
AVGN,
be-
dude. I'm
from
gonna
hell-
kill his ass.
From hell's heart, I stab at thee.
Who
Fuck you,
entertains
AVGN.
right? These are the big
What's his mouth doing here?
He's very dry still today.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little side.
He's
we got a side moistening.
No, this is a jaw realignment. I've been screaming too much that my jaw is feeling a little bit loose. I gotta jam it back in there.
These are the
Yeah,
big
yeah.
picture things that you have to think about in life. It's either one person can succeed
Oh, Arkham,
or
that's a great
everyone
idea.
can succeend.
Ad block killed the YouTube star.
In my mind, there live up trolls.
Cacophony of phalanxes.
Hanging with the boys.
A lot of people say, oh, he's a commie now. It's the things that you have to
He's a
think
commie?
about.
Wait.
What?
It's either
He
one
said
person
commie?
can succeed or everyone
Yeah.
can succeed.
Yeah.
I'm
okay.
a feeling, and no, I'm not a communist. A lot of people say, oh, he's a commie now. He wants
A
free
lot of
healthcare
people
for
say he's a
everyone.
commie now. And do
Wait,
that part again. He literally said a lot of people said he's a commie now. Like he gets those
say
emails.
He's a communist because of this rant that
Yeah.
he's gone on and
Yeah.
hasn't published to the internet yet.
Yeah. So he says a line. Look, that's I've never heard this. So he says a line. Like let's say example. He says like, "I hate Asians."
Yeah.
Okay, so he goes like, "Guys, I hate Asians." And yeah, I know a lot of people are saying I'm racist.
Yeah, I know, a lot of people are going to say, "Oh, he hates Asians just because he said I hate Asians." Oh, that's black and white thinking, and that's stupid.
And is not in some horrible condition. And
Oh.
I would,
What?
by no means would I ever take it upon myself to be so nasty and negative to someone like that. I want everyone to succeed. Since I started on YouTube, so many people have asked me for advice and things. I try to coach them.
And
I
now we
try
want
help
everyone to
them
succeed.
with what
Yeah,
they're doing.
again, we're
And
going-
it puts
Full
such
circle.
a smile on my face when I get a cool message from a fan.
How about those tweets? It puts such a smile on your face. So you
Hold
can't
on.
go to sleep.
Okay,
remember?
it says you suck, fuck you, pig roach, WWE.
Pig Roach,
Oh, a cool positive message, honey.
Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, fuck Paris Hilton, fuck Kim Kardashian, fuck Cacophony, fuck Phalanx. Hanging with the boys.
Gotta get the horns back now.
Thanks so much for the content you put
Big
out
apple,
because
big
really
apple.
it made me feel so good today. And you really helped me, despite the fact that you're playing a video game and it's funny. That
very funny.
positivity, that laugh.
I love the
really
racist
helped me
jokes.
today, and that's why I continuously do it despite all the hate, and that's why I
love when
still
you
do
said
it.
Chicky
I
Chang
don't
Wang
do it
today.
just
I
to
love
play
that.
games and make money. I do it because I love doing it, and I love helping other people, and I love sharing my funny and fun experiences with other people.
Your funny
People
and
just
fun
realize
experiences.
that
Cool.
Yeah,
instead
wow.
of being this real negative, again, TMZ, little schoolgirl, gossipy, bullshit. Maybe you
TMZ,
realize if when you become a
schoolgirl?
mature adult, you don't do that shit anymore.
Ah, yes.
I'm still waiting for that day,
And
I
that's
guess.
the problem, is that there's this whole mentality of people. Their mental maturity level is of a toddler, and they never grew up.
Yep.
They never realized
Oh,
big picture.
really?
There are things more important than making fun of people and me. I'm the most.
No, that's the most
person.
important thing.
My
Yeah.
opinion is the most. No, they never change. They never evolve. They can't. They lack the ability to put themselves in the shoes of someone else. No, the people who make fun of me, the people who make fun of Boogie, the people who give Total Biscuit a hard time,
No,
never.
they're
put
both
themselves
way
in the
bigger than
shoes
you
of the
were.
person to think, how would that person feel if when they woke up, the first thing they saw on Twitter was you're a horrible person.
I
go
would
die in
love
a
that.
fire,
That would be
you're
hilarious.
Cancer,
Oh, I sent that one
suck a
too. Go
fat-
die in a fire.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
turd,
I think
whatever
I
the
did
Hang
something
on.
like
Go
cancer.
die
How do
in
you
a
think we
fire.
feel?
I bet it feels
And
great, dude.
it's just ridiculous that there
Fuck
are
you,
people
Pig
that
Roach.
this is it. Wow, we feel
Wow.
good because they feel bad, and that's
Oh,
such
that's
a
my
ridiculously immature mindset to have. Only self-entitled. Little
Oh, you know what?
fucking
I'm gonna go and like get some candy from the store, and then I'm gonna go laugh at like some fart jokes, and then I'm gonna go cyber stalk and harass someone because I'm so immature.
That's what I did when I was a toddler.
Yeah,
I
when
got my toddler mindset.
Boys will be boys, they're playing in mud. Yeah, they're looking
Sending
at
tweets
bugs.
to Paris Hilton.
Oh, jeez, these boys, you're so immature, guys. Come on.
rats use it. And the problem
Lily
is,
McDuff's got a
there's
giant
lot of them
lollipop right
out
now,
there.
but you bunch of babies.
Slap the shit out of them
Definitely.
when they were a little kid, and then when they said, "Mommy, I
Whoa,
want
whoa,
this
whoa,
toy.
whoa!
Mommy,
Go back.
I
Did he
want
say
this."
he wasn't? We didn't get slapped the shit out of? So which would
Use it.
insinuate Phil
And the
did get his
problem is,
shit slapped.
There's a lot of them out there. Their
Yeah, hold
parents
on.
never slapped the shit out of them when they were a little kid. And when they
See?
said,
So Philip definitely had corporal punishment.
Yeah.
Basically, we learned from that. He got slapped the shit out of.
No, I think this is play acting. Like this is like
You think he didn't?
well, he wants to portray himself as like a latchkey kid so that he can have an excuse for why like he's just a piece of shit, right?
Got it.
"Mommy, I want this toy. Mommy, I want this." Mommy bought it for them instead of saying,
But when the one time you didn't get something, you
was
talked
like-
about it.
it was like
it
a
was yeah.
And-
Like I don't remember toys I didn't get that I wanted because like
Yeah.
it didn't happen a lot. But when it happened to you one time, you remembered it 20 years later.
Well, first of all, let me tell you something. I would not dream of asking my parents for a fucking toy while we were in the store in front of people. Are you kidding? That would be like the one-way trick to not getting some shit right that day, right?
But my trick was I always had to say like I would like this for Christmas. That was
Yep.
what you had to do. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
see,
the play.
I just had to lead my dad to the electronics section and just be like, "Oh, check it out. It's Super Castlevania. Pretty cool." Whoa, yeah, Super Metroid's here too. You enjoyed Metroid, right, Dad, when we had the NES? Remember that?
Hit him with the wink.
But my dad likes games almost as much as I did, and he's getting Metroid because he wants to play too.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
"Shut the fuck up
Whoa,
and be a
whoa.
mature adult."
Oh.
And they never
shit, I
learn to
can't
be
do
a
that
mature
one.
adult. And that's who these people are.
I never learned that one.
In closing, I leave you with this.
Okay. Whew.
Be
Well,
considerate
thank
of the
fuck for that.
people who you follow. Be considerate of the people who you appreciate. Don't just focus on the negative, focus on the positive. The problem is there's too many
Don't question
people
anything
who
they
are
do
focused on the
ever.
negative,
Okay,
and those
got
are the
it.
verbose
Do as you're
people.
told.
Those are
Yes,
the people
got
you
it.
hear, right? You don't
Ah.
hear, "Wow, did you see DSP in that awesome boss fight today? How he
Yeah, I
that
wonder
awesome
why you don't hear that. That's so weird. Hey,
Dude, did you imagine how much people make fun of you at school?
Yeah,
Dude, did you say DSP kick ass on that boss?
bro,
Awesome.
For FR no cap. My man DSP, I can't even think of it. I can't even think of like get kids like slang to the riff on that. But like,
Dude,
you'd be
the level
pantsed.
the level of player you have to be for people to talk about your skill level is like,
sorry.
there's there's a very few amount of people on this earth that play a game good enough that people talk about how good they play it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like, that's the level.
I'm pretty positive that any give, like, you could be like, oh man, did you see that sick, like, I don't know, Valorant play that Ninja did last night? Like, people will be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, like, you have to be in that community.
Yeah,
you know?
no
Like,
shit. Like, watching a stream with someone else, for anybody, to, even a gamer, to give a shit about that.
Hey guys,
So Epic
check out what
Under the
Ninja
Wire,
did last
everyone's
night.
on the
PewDiePie's new video, pretty
Tell
cool,
your friends
huh?
about how epic that boss fight was, so that when that video
Does that
goes on
happen?
YouTube,
Am
everyone
I
will
out of
watch
touch?
it. No,
Do-
all you hear
do
about
kids like
is
talk about like YouTubers like uploads and stuff? Like, did you see? Fucking, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. I bet there is kids talk about like Mr. Beast uploads. I bet,
Jesus Christ, that's grim. I'm glad none of that shit was around when I was like. You talk about The Simpsons or something. Whatever episode of The Simpsons was on last night.
Are you like crackling popcorn or something?
Oh fuck, is that? I'm so sorry. Yes, I am. I can't pay attention to. I have a little piece of plastic here.
Yeah. Sounds like you just started a fire.
No, I got like my cat. My cat really likes this kind of plastic. And so like she gets really, really into it, and if I start making sounds around it, and her eyes get all big and stuff, so I can't resist. But I put it away. I put it away.
the one boss fight in Dark Souls 2 where I lost my cool and I started raging at the game. And people to defense, DSP
I thought it was a character.
Yeah, hold on a second. And I thought there was like 5 billion other good moments, right? There were
my cool, and I started raging at the game. And people tweet to their friends, DSP flipped out.
Did you hear how he said tweeted?
People tweet to their fans.
And I started raging at the game. And people tweet to their friends,
People
DSP
tweet to
flipped
their
out.
friends.
Here's the
You tweet
video.
to their fans.
DSP sucks at this game. Here's the video. And that's what goes viral. And that's the problem. We need to do viral positivity, not
viral positivity.
You're virally positive. I'll tell you that, buddy.
And there's a way to do that. Like, let's be honest, that's like Mr. Beast barely, but he puts actual insane work into his videos. And even back in the day, even back in the day, he had ideas that were unique and interesting. And I know there's a lot of people doing the same thing as him. I'm not saying it's only him, but that's like the people that made that kind of movement of viral for the sake of being viral. Like, it still took the creativity. That's something that DSP never had.
Well, I mean, even like there are YouTubers who are sort of like make a big part of their video about hyping up their video and say, let's get this, this popular or whatever. DSP never actually puts that basic level.
Yeah, that's too much work. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Viral negativity. We need to flip this on its head. If when people do something awesome, everyone talked about it.
Awesome.
My God. Why
Dude,
is it?
Did you see that black joke filled in heavy rain?
Oh,
that was
man, that
incredible.
was epic, dude.
Really
Did you see when he blew the
high,
bubbles, man? Oh, man.
It gets okay views.
Dude, the dude was drinking black coffee and he was black.
Asshole,
I mean, Phil
the views
pointed
are
that
out
out
control.
beautifully.
Why?
Bro, last night DSP had to like go and close the window, and then like instead of coming back, he was like, "Guys, I'm gonna go take a shit. I have to go take a shit." What? And then he did.
You're never gonna believe this. There was an Asian on screen.
What? No.
And, Phil went to her and he says,
"Oh my God, I can just imagine."
Lost it.
I lost it. What did he say? Chicky Chang Wang?
He said pork fried rice, which I thought was a brave choice.
Pork fried rice? That's what they eat, my dude. Let's go. Oh, hype. That's hype. Now let's
awesome.
Let's all take out a circle of paper and see if we can get our work done on the letter A.
Awesome. Yeah.
The negative, the thing everyone watches. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. And we need to change. As an internet community, as a gaming community, we need to fucking change.
We need to stop
like
letting everybody make fun of me and laugh at me. Again, if you just like map this onto like a schoolyard and it's like the biggest like loser. I'm sorry to be such a jerk.
Hey guys, stop messing around. Let's be more positive.
Now, guys, everybody keeps giving me wedgies and pushing me into the lockers, and I think we just need a big change in our society here.
Yeah.
It's not positive to be mean to me and push me into the girls' locker room, okay?
Yeah. Hey guys, a lot of people are saying they want to stop throwing me into the lockers. So
I'm getting a lot of people from the class are emailing me and telling me that they actually want to stop bullying me, but they can't because they don't want to be made fun of. Well, let's not be like that, okay?
I'm not just talking about me, by the way. There's also little Billy from the short bus. He's also saying that too. And imagine what he goes through. It's not just me.
There's all kinds of people out here. And listen, I like to bully people too, okay? Like, you know, the Asian students and the black students. I love bullying them. But, like, I can't remember. What was I saying? Well, you know, it's kind of like having, like, a restaurant. Now, let me explain what a restaurant is.
They keep beating him up right at that point.
Yeah, exactly. He's being
shut up.
He's just being punched. Like,
you will destroy everything. I won't be around. Boogie won't be around. No one will be around. We'll be done.
Are you stop? This is not a threat. This is not a threat.
Like the world cannot continue if they're not here.
We're gonna run out of fucking helium, dude. Do you understand? If you
Hang on. Boogie's gone? No. Where's Boogie?
Huh?
Where's Boogie? Bring him back.
Get Phil back. I need to
see. Thank God.
230 parts of a playthrough.
I was bullied. I was treated badly.
Oh, here we
in
go.
the Street Fighter community, in my high school, in my grammar school, my whole fucking life.
Sorry, my what?
Wait,
school.
hold on. Rewind. Yeah, go back a little bit. Did he say he was been treated that way all these places? I think he did. Awesome. Very cool.
Thank God that I was born with thick skin, and my whole life I was bullied. I was treated badly in the Street Fighter community, in my high school, in my grammar school. My whole fucking life, I had it.
Get the hint,
the thickest fucking skin of anyone I know when it comes to that stuff. If I didn't, who knows what would have happened with all the kind of shit that I get on a daily basis.
What?
That kind of sounds like doing something crazy. Oh God! You know, it's a good thing I'm so mentally sane, or else, you know what that. You know who Timothy McVeigh is, huh? Well,
you wouldn't want to see me if I get angry.
Yeah, now, hold a second here, Buster. I'll have you know that my father is the local sheriff, okay?
Oh, yeah, something drastic, remember? Good shout, really.
Well,
he did say that. I would do something drastic. I thought about it, you know?
But, like, okay, so does drastic mean, like, sewer slide, or does that mean something that rhymes with a grass booting?
Grass booting. Okay,
And
I got it. Yep.
Yeah.
It's let's say, how can we say this? I won't even try.
No.
You know, report. We got the point.
Yeah. So like, I mean that Punisher costume that
he already has the materials. Let's say
he's got half the gear right there, right?
That's all you need.
I bet DSP wouldn't pass like one of those background checks for
probably
buying
not.
a gun, right? And it says
God, no.
It says here
what do you want this gun for, sir?
It says here that you're on a cocktail of medications for treating extreme anger problems.
Tell us about that.
No, fuck you.
Well, actually, I once went to a recruiter, army recruiter. He said I was management material. So actually, I'm pretty qualified for this firearm, sir.
I may as well just have the gun now. Frankly, I'm never going to shoot it.
Yeah, I don't know what someone like Boogie. I feel so bad for the guy. You know what he must put up with? I mean, he must talk to a psychiatrist or something. He has to.
Oh, psychiatrist or something?
Oh my God!
He talks to psychiatrists?
Can you imagine what like a boogie guy goes through? Well, he must have to go to a doctor about his health. What?
For the guy, you know what he must put up
This
with?
voice.
I mean, he must talk to a psychiatrist or something. He has to.
Oh, he must talk to a psychiatrist.
It's vile. It's vile.
He's
These
frantic
fucking-
right now.
Seriously.
What's vile?
It's via what people must say to him. He doesn't know, but it must be.
He must talk to a
So that's
psychiatrist.
I'll leave it at that. Let's end the segment because I've now gone on for about almost 40 minutes about it.
Holy shit, that was
And,
40?
just be careful what you'd say and do, and think.
Whoa!
about it and think
Wrap it up.
Put yourself
In
the
closing,
shoes of
just
the
be
other
careful.
person
Yeah,
you're about to say
watch
something
your
to before you
ass,
say it.
'cause, I'm
And it
out
may
here.
just change your perspective a little bit. Okay.
In closing,
Whoa.
I have no clue
All
what the
right,
original.
I'm gonna
What
take
was
a
the last
break.
one? Sorry, I
When we
missed
come back,
it.
we're probably
It's just a little vague threat.
just be careful what you'd say and do, and think about it, and think of it. Put yourself in the shoes of the other person that you're about to say something to before you say it, and it may just
Okay.
change your perspective a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Sound
I'm gonna
good?
take a break. We're gonna come back. We're probably gonna have about
yes.
20 minutes of Q&A. People
Okay.
calling in on
Just
Skype. And I
to
apologize.
pass
We're
the
not gonna go too long
time.
with those calls.
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna try to keep them brief. So we can get a few people in.
Q&A.
We're gonna do a commercial break right now.
Q&A.
So again, if you're watching on Twitch, hang around. I'll be back in a few minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, go
Let's
to
see how this shakes out.
Yeah, let's see one of these amazing callers.
All right, here we go. First
love the
person
beats.
calling.
Let's see one of these. Yeah, come on. I want to finish with something funny though. I'll get something for the finish. A little short finish.
Hello.
Okay.
I'll find something.
Hey.
Hey.
Who's that?
Wow! Get the Ludwig World Order song from last year up. You know the cat one.
Yeah.
The cat scream.
Can
Get
you
him to do
hear
it.
me, sir?
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
Very good. And who am I speaking with today?
Oh,
there's something
look at
really
this.
weird. There's something really weird about him, his look right
This
here.
is the player. Hello, who am I
Yeah,
speaking to today?
who am I speaking to today?
You
Yes,
sound like a
you-
bear-style individual.
I am the love style guru.
Yeah.
This is Michael from Texas. How's it going, man?
Michael
Yes,
from
Michael.
Texas, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. Kind of woke up a few hours ago. Got a weird schedule with that, but
Okay.
Great, thanks.
Talk about someone with a
Kinda
reschedule. I know all about that. So,
Okay, let me make
so
it
what
up.
do you want to talk about tonight? Any comments? Anything in particular that we talked about on the show tonight you want to address?
nothing really in particular. I wanted to ask something that
I checked out about 2 minutes in.
You were flipping out about some shit. I don't know. Like I was getting really scared, and I just went to the other room and kind of hit my head on the wall until I couldn't hear you anymore.
I muted you right after you started going off about the ad block. But yeah, anyways, here's my
question.
Okay.
Would you ever consider not playing a game to completion, like maybe what you did with Ground Zeroes? Checking it out for 1 or 2 streams,
so you already
and then saying that's it. I get it, but I'm walking away from this. There are other things that I want to play, other things I want to try.
What a
insanely
horrible
ridiculous,
question.
stupid question.
Like
Very
a
dumb
game
question.
like
Thank you, Kekin.
Castlevania, Lords
Gotcha.
of Shadows 2.
Right.
Okay.
Well,
thank
I
you.
mean,
No clue what the
I see
point
what
of
you're
that
saying.
is.
If I'm playing a game, I start a game, and the game ends up being something that I didn't expect it to be. Maybe it's not exactly.
Fast forward. Kekin
Yeah,
lost his
yeah,
chance. Get
yeah.
the fuck out of here, Kekin.
There.
Let's
think it's
see what the
problematic.
Yeah,
casino
let's
looks
try
like.
this guy.
Hello.
Kekin, you lost your rights here on the show.
Hello.
There we go. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, yo, this is so cool.
What's going on?
Whoa!
Hang on, let me get my lube. I'm starting to beat up.
No,
Hang on.
this guy's from like Alexander Graham Bell. Like what the?
Oh yeah, this is so cool, man. It's like the internet talking. Hey,
Jenkins-
Mom, check this out.
I can hear you from the other room, sir.
Speaking with tonight?
Oh, it's Casino Lord.
Casino Lord. Okay. What's going on?
Big ups Casino Lord.
Casino.
Casino.
Spelled wrong there, but
Well, you
Casino.
know.
Come on, man.
Casino.
Never mind.
Chewbacca knows me, but
Okay.
the thing is, I want to
Chewbacca.
ask,
I don't know who that
like,
is.
what's your favorite movie out there? Because like my favorite movie
What's your favorite movie out
is
there?
Blade Runner, and I just wanted to know what's yours.
Look at that.
See, for me, it's hard because I am kind of a movie buff. I've seen probably a
Oh.
ton of movies in my life.
Buff
and
in only movie form.
I've seen probably a ton of movies in my life.
I've seen
for
like
me,
4
there's
million
no one
movies, so
definitive movie that's the best.
kind
I
of
like
a
to say
movie
that
buff.
there's movies in different genres. So if you're gonna ask me,
Just
what's
say
the-
your favorite douchebag.
And as a movie watcher, I understand there are different genres of movie. Tell me more about that, please.
Someone of
movie
your
I've ever
stature
seen,
might
I-
understand this, but there's many different types of movies.
Such as
Okay.
comedy,
money,
first-person shooter, third-person shooter,
money.
Salad shooter.
Imagine doxing yourself for this.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Michael Kekin. Hello, Michael.
Big ups.
Phil,
think I
is there any
hold
games you kind of played a little bit, but then kind of got bored of and wanted to stop?
Have you ever like gotten
Yes.
halfway through a meal and decided you weren't hungry anymore?
Oh, great question. Well, you know, I'm kind of a food buff. It's a tough question to answer.
That's tough. I don't have a favorite memory of eating, so I can't remember.
King up there. I think it's probably the best one.
What'd he
or at
say?
least
What's
the
his
one
favorite
I hold
movie?
the most
I think he
revered.
said
If you're
Return
gonna
of the
ask, I
King.
hold Lion King up there.
Oh, Lion King, yeah. Lion King. That is legit. He
Legit.
loves fucking Lion King. That is not a joke, dude. He talks about this shit with that struck a chord with him.
Yeah, something about, which is funny. Like, I mean, think about what happens in Lion King, right?
Yeah, dad dies. I mean,
Okay.
that's it, right?
Well, it's
With
Hamlet.
Sexy Nala. I mean, Sexy Nala.
Sexy Nala happens. Yeah, true.
That's legit. When that
I mean-
this is very bad. This is
Oh,
this
boy.
this stream's going unlisted.
Okay.
But when she did the face, you felt it. You're like, what's going on here? I don't know what to do.
I can't help you
But
with
you
that.
felt it.
I can't help you there.
You never felt that?
No, I'm sorry. I was already into redheads because of the Little Mermaid. But like, because
I'm saying the look. I'm not saying the actual animal. I'm saying the look.
no, I didn't want to
like, okay.
fish. I don't know because I want to fish.
See, you want to fish.
No,
That's
I want a
nasty.
redhead.
That's disgusting.
Stupid. And lions can't be redheads.
You wanted Ariel.
Yes.
Now you like redheads still to this day because of Ariel.
Absolutely. Are you kidding me? I was like 3 years old when that movie came out.
My mom has red
It's
hair, so I
probably
can
the
never
best
do that.
one,
Let's
or
go.
at least the one that I
Yeah.
hold the most
Oh,
revered.
yeah,
If
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
introduce
ask me
you.
Comedy.
Hell
I'd say
yeah.
probably it's a tie between Ghostbusters and Animal House. I think both of those.
Animal
movies are
House.
God, I'm a bit of a movie buff, so I've seen some movies like, Goodfellas and National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Some art house films. Nerds. I like Revenge of the Nerds. I like I married an axe murderer. Don't tell Mom the babysitter's dead. I like Teen Wolf. You probably even seen Teen Wolf, I bet.
So no surprise there.
Oh, shut up!
Wait, go back. We gotta see movie buff here.
Probably it's a tie between Ghostbusters and Animal House. I think both of those movies are absolutely hilarious. Incidentally, they're both written by Harold Ramis. So no surprise
Figure
there.
that one out, dude.
Shut up. Go fuck yourself.
Dramas. I mean, I've seen so many dramas that I've liked over the years. I can't even really put my finger down on one.
Finger
that I
down
think was like
on
the
one.
best. The movies that really stand out for me were ones that were kind of like my childhood into my teen years. Like I remember going to the movie theater and seeing Jurassic Park for the first time. And that was the first movie where they had surround sound in the theater. And not the fact that the movie was any kind of an amazing plot or anything.
That's not true. Is that true?
I don't think so. It doesn't sound like it to me. But
they fucking built the amphitheater in the way that it's built so that you get surround sound, right? Like I think they do the Coliseum like that so that you can hear shit.
I remember like Lion King. I mean, not Lion King. Jurassic Park was a big deal, but I never heard about the surround sound bullshit.
They were just like interviewing Steven Spielberg. No, it sounds like you have audio coming from 4 channels in this movie. Yeah.
Let me get this straight. Sounds come from behind you?
Huh?
Oh, okay.
Wow. And so how many speakers does that take? Surely only 1, right? 2?
But the effects for the time blew me the F away.
Blew me the F away. Hell yeah.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh. He wants to show video. Accept it.
Come on, Phil.
Please put a dog up there.
That's what I mean. Like, I could literally go on for about 2 hours about my favorite movies, but that's just a few of
Okay, so we have
ones
Animal
that come
House,
to mind.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, you asked me that.
And various dramas.
Jurassic Park shirt right now.
Oh yeah,
wow,
are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna accept it?
Very good.
Very good. Very
cool. The TV show True Detective. The first season already ended.
No, I've not even heard of that TV show. So.
Loser.
Oh my god!
All right,
Can you imagine asking some of these questions?
You actually caught me off guard because I'm replaying Mass Effect 1. But all right. Thanks.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Yeah, no problem.
Awesome.
Oh, that guy says very well. Very, very social person there, huh?
Very good.
Skype
Moving right along.
crashes. It's an ALT stream right here.
Right. So far, so good. It's not working.
He didn't even fix it.
Hello.
Hello. Kaz.
Hello, is anyone there?
Hello, Phil.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing good.
And who am I speaking with?
You are speaking with Colton, sir.
Colton, how are you tonight?
I'm doing
Dude's
good,
9
man.
years old.
And what would you like to talk about?
Basically just about all the hate that's been permeating on YouTube.
This dude's 8 years old.
My question is about the hate that has been permeating on YouTube, actually.
On my kickball team, I also have hate.
You know, I see half of the hate you get. It just drives me insane. And I'm like, what reason do these people
This guy gets
have
it.
Look at Phil.
Yeah.
hating
He's
this
like,
guy
I'm hanging with the boys.
You know,
Well, you know, I understand. I feel the same way. It's like, what did I ever do to these people? There are people who never watched my content before, watched one of these montage videos about me, and now all of a sudden I'm the anti-Christ.
I love that.
Do you think that's even true? Do you think that's even true?
No.
Like,
you don't. That's what I. Okay, that's because that was my experience. The first time I saw Philip was that Sell You Don't Play, and there was no feeling of antichrist.
Right.
You just think like, holy shit, this guy's bad at games. That's it, beginning and end. I didn't even know about anything else, but that's it, bad at games.
And if anything, it made me go, there's no way he's actually like this. I'll go look at him and see if I can detect like a character or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
this is just
check it out.
This is just a highlight. So maybe they just like got the parts where he's just playing it up. Okay, fine. Sure.
Yeah.
I'll go. There's no way he's actually like this.
Yeah, that made me want to check out more though. So like, all right, let me put it in the Google, and then you figure out like, okay, I got it.
It's just like, what the fuck? Like, this guy's such an asshole. Why are you being such a fucking he's complaining so much? Oh my god! And you just get irritated with him until you start hating him. right? Like that's literally it. It's like you go from it's disbelief into like, okay, well, you're gonna actually give him a chance and throw him a bone. Then it's into like, why are you being like this? Who is like this? And then it's like, you're such a fucking asshole. I hate you so fucking much. It doesn't take much to go through that chain. But it doesn't. It happens in stages. It doesn't just happen on first glance, right?
Did you ever have that feeling of? Did you ever think it was weird? People watch like restream Phil. I thought that was weird at one point. I was like, this is kind of weird. Like just watching one guy. Like I didn't know about the whole ecosystem, But it's like, man, people kind of like watch the stream back. That feels a little weird.
I've just been doing that for forever.
Oh, okay. For me, it was weird, but that was like, holy shit, everyone's doing it. And then obviously you see it's entertaining, so it's totally understandable now, and I do it too. But it's like, it was just weird at one point for me. I was like, why would you do that,
Our mindset was like that. We literally didn't even want to give him the view, right? It was better, like, because there'd be like 12 to 25 of us watching DSP stuff, but we wouldn't all want to go to his stuff and give him the clicks or whatever. So we'd have one person set it up and restream it just to us on like a personal.
Oh, so it was like kind of thing. It was just like a personal restream.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, you guys are old school.
Oh yeah. Okay. For real though. For.
Like you're that dumb of a person that you let yourself get fooled by one video to think that that's the only content.
No one's fooled by that.
For me though, I feel bad for other YouTubers, like I said, in particular, Total Biscuit, Boogie, who they're getting this kind of real nasty hate against. About
We're just going back to this
and
now?
Stuff like that too. It's like, what would possess a person? Gray, they're having someone they don't know, to the point where these people, he's going gray. They're having health
gray.
I mean,
they're going gray.
You already told this, by the way.
Man. And I just wanted to tell you, I'm sorry that you have to deal with that on a regular basis.
I saw you. Oh, hang on. I just pissed myself. Hang on. Gotta change my diaper.
Keep on doing what you do, Phil. And
you do you, Phil.
Oh shit! I just crapped my pants.
Take it from me. I'm a cool guy too, and I know what's good.
And like I said. Lucky for me, I do have thick skin, and I'm the kind of person that when I get that
already
hate,
explained
I use it to fuel myself.
Oh, we gotta say it one more time.
Again, like imagine. Okay, like remember when TBS was a call-in show?
Yeah.
And like imagine if someone called in to TBS and was like, "Oh, like what do you think of when he said ape-style creatures are in Africa?" Right? And you're like, "Oh, well, geez, at home sometimes it's hard for me to like, get really behind cooking meals all day for people, and it's hard because sometimes my bank account is not as high." Like just complaining to me about personal stuff that's happening to you. Like, yeah, and I had a flat tire the other day, and like, okay, like I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, sir.
Because as long as I'm successful, those people who are being so nasty to me, I'm proving them wrong, and that's what keeps me going. So, regardless of how much you see me
ranting for 40 minutes about it,
is kind of in turn also fueling my success.
I also tell my
thank you, sir. Thanks for the call.
You're welcome, man.
You're what?
I was gonna say like the kid's gonna say like,
yeah, I was talking to my counselor about that. She's my special teacher, and she says I'm really cool too. So you're cool, Phil.
Yeah, she thinks you're cool too. Yeah.
Yeah, I told her all about you.
At school, we all just watch you, and you don't have to do any classes or learning or anything. It's nice.
Yeah, I talk to my friend. She's name is Mary. She's not really a person, but she's more in my mind. But she says I'm cool too, just like you.
She tells me to burn things.
Yeah, sometimes I cut myself, but I'm working on that.
Have a good night.
Easy.
You too.
Oh, sorry, went too far.
Hey, Skype is crashing again.
What the fuck's going on
with
that?
See.
Okay, hold on.
A bunch up here, but I think they're old. Hold on, I'm gonna clear the board. I'm gonna see what pops up here. We got a couple more.
Great.
Clear the board.
Good system. All right, are you guys waiting? I'm just gonna clear you all off and just see who else. Just
hang on. We got a few old ones. That means probably like fucking Loophole was in there.
Here we go.
Loophole was legendary in these.
Let's try this one.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hey, how are you doing, Phil? Hang on, let me quickly mute the stream. I am very, very excited, I have to say.
Okay, this is a different kind of weirdo. This is like weird. This is like Data from Star Trek. Like doesn't use contractions or anything like that.
Yeah. Yes, I am excited.
I am excited to be talking to you today, sir. Thank you.
Oh, let me mute my stream, sir. Hang on.
Very excited, I have to say.
I am fully boned up.
My name is Sam.
Well,
and
I
let me just
am
say,
fully boned up.
Really fantastic, Mr. Sam, dude.
First of all,
big ups.
Cool.
Wow, thank you. And by the way, let me say, you have one of the clearest mics I've ever heard.
Well, I am currently.
Oh my God! Look at this dude. I am currently
speaking.
speaking.
Snowball for my microphone. Currently, I myself like to do a little bit of video making here and there, but it's a very nice microphone. And
very expensive.
This dude is so proper.
Okay, so I mean, GameStop usually boasts about, people will be like, hey, GameStop will give me like $3 for this in-game trade, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, there is a lot, right? But you use that a lot to like to trade in games. You don't really like digital that much.
Right. That's correct.
Yes.
So if you generally go that route, then does it really help you out a lot?
What? Whoa, hold on. Oh, that was a long walk for that question. What was the ending question? Does it help you out?
I believe the question was, so does the trade-in help?
Oh, okay. This guy seems like he was smarter than that, but I guess not.
If you generally go that route, then
okay. Yes.
Does it really help?
I just like to take a second that like him staring down the barrel of the camera to like talk to this guy is very, very weird too. Like he's got to make
zebra
eye contact with the zebra. Yeah,
that reminds me of my favorite movie, by the way, Lion King.
But like the denthead is like sitting there in his like shack or whatever, and Phil's on the screen in full view, so he's just getting stared into his soul. Right?
You out a lot?
Oh, that's a good question because there is this kind of let's face it. People say, "Oh, if I'm gonna go to GameStop, I trade in a game, I'm gonna get $3 for it." You know?
Yes.
What I mean? And those cases happen.
He literally just said that.
For me,
yeah. Were you listening to my question, sir?
For a couple reasons. Number one, usually
I'm the exception to the rule.
Again.
Let's see.
Because when I play a game, I beat it pretty quickly, and the turnaround time of the time from when I buy the game to when I actually trade it in can actually be very short, a very 1 to 2 weeks in a lot of cases.
You are such a denthead. Like he's just paying full price for games and trading them back in for less than they're worth, obviously, right? But he thinks he's pulling a fast one because he's getting more back than he would if like he waited like a month or two, right? Like when the game's not as popular anymore.
I guess.
Like
number two, I pretty much buy and play more games than anyone that I know, and therefore I constantly have a lot of games to trade in. And these are the kind of things that really, if you're going to do trade-ins at GameStop, they pay off. So perfect example.
They don't, though, because you're getting less back. Much, much less back.
The other day I went to GameStop, and I traded in Titanfall. I'd only played it for a week, and I hated the game, as you know. I think it's very overrated.
Yeah, I actually have a friend who is insane about Titanfall. I personally, I don't know.
I wasn't done
speaking. Wasn't finished speaking, sir.
Shut the fuck up, Sam.
Obviously, but I don't hate Xbox One. I don't hate PC. I think that they're both amazing. I actually think
didn't
PC's
ask.
the best.
That's my problem.
Any askers in the chat?
Titanfall was a good game, but it just didn't fall into my interest personally. And I gotta say, I have a friend who fanboys over the game, and it is definitely something that is difficult to deal with.
It's out of control. It's out of control. People just bought into the hype machine of the game is what it is.
Well,
perfect example.
What?
So that one I had for only a week.
People bought into the hype
three
machine.
Older games that I kind of had sitting around.
Oh, how dare they?
I ended up getting maybe $10 for one, $10 for another. I ended up getting $40 for Titanfall. And that's the most I've ever gotten for a trade back to GameStop.
Trade back.
The reason I got it is because a lot of people don't realize.
But you paid $80 for it, right?
This. There's two things that you do at GameStop to get more trading credit. Number one, you trade in 3 games at a time, and you get a bonus.
Yeah.
Number two,
number
two, if you trade your games towards a purchase of another game.
So
when I was trading those in, I was also picking up Metal Gear Solid 5. I was also picking up Yoshi's New Island. I was also picking up
Yoshi's
the Final
New
Fantasy
Island.
It's
X
crazy that
collection.
MGS 5 was only that long ago. Like in Jesus Christ, in like 2014. Holy fuck.
Another big bonus.
All right,
So
go
if I
next
just
question.
traded in
Dented question.
Titanfall,
Next question, please. We don't want to hear this prim and proper dent.
He's going off though.
Holy shit! Here we go.
Oh god.
Everyone tries to get their video, but Phil never just ignores.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, man? Who am I talking to?
What's going on, man? How's it going? Super.
Canada.
Hello, Nicholas
Oh, hey. Oh, it's Snood.
I'm doing very well. I want
Snood, is that your name?
No.
Nicholas Thompson? Okay, just
ask
checking.
a question about Metal Gear.
Okay, Metal Gear question.
Hold on.
I'm just curious why
Why do you suck so much?
Critical about the Metal Gear series for being heavy on cutscenes, and you'd like to say that it's like a movie sometimes. But
this guy's gonna get the band hammer.
It's so funny because this is like a deposition a little bit, right? Like because it's like a video call on him just looking pissed, staring like it's like, well, yeah, it's a business purchase and I still have it. Okay.
yeah. It definitely feels like kind of like interrogative, you know.
Like
okay. Yes. Now we got the dented rock. Yeah.
I want a rock.
Okay. Good question.
Okay.
That's fair. That's
Please
a
don't
fair,
finish
just
anymore.
question to ask.
Let me,
a lot
you
of
say it
people
was a
said
fair and just?
Good
It was
question.
a fair and
That's
just
a
question, sir.
just
Thank you.
question to ask.
It is a fine morrow to you, sir. That is a fair and just question for ye to pass this bridge.
Yes.
A lot of people have
from
said
the Great
I'm
White North,
hypocritical
Nicholas
in a lot of ways because I
Thomas.
do the The bottom line is this: you play a game
11
and
times
you're in the middle of a cutscene, the whole game feels like a cutscene, but you feel like you're actually in an interactive masterpiece. This feels like something that Spielberg would put out. You know what I mean? The production value.
It's like it feels like Ghostbusters. It feels like I'm in Animal House.
You are such. It's like E.T. Wow.
The story's good. A lot of people didn't like the story of Beyond Two Souls. I loved it. I mean, I didn't think that it went too far-fetched. I thought that having a cool supernatural twist in the game was excellent. The Heavy Rain, murder mystery. I love that kind of stuff. You didn't know who the killer was until the very end. The big reveal. You were actually
There's also a lot of different races in that movie. I can make fun of. It was awesome. Very easy material.
If you make the wrong choice. Those, you feel like you're in the middle of an interactive masterpiece. When I play Metal Gear Solid,
what happened?
Or Metal Gear Solid 2 or 3, and I'm in a cutscene, and the cutscene, the girl's tits are hanging out.
What?
And this overblown,
where's that game again? I'm gonna get this game.
You could have literally said what you said in the cutscene within 2 minutes, but instead the cutscene's 16 minutes long because Kojima likes to talk forever.
It might happen.
I mean, that's what gets me. Kojima, don't get me wrong, is a good game designer. I think that he has a unique perspective. He has a unique way of doing things. And I'll say this: I loved the Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes, and if that turns into what Phantom Pain's going to be, I think that game's going to be an exceptional game. But
bad news.
He has to learn how to edit himself. If you're going to put yourself out there and I'm going to make a video game, you got to learn how to cut that shit down, man. Really, that's what it is.
At this point, he has been making video games for over 15 years. Okay, I think he
still needs to learn how to edit, though.
You got to figure it out, dude. You got to figure it out.
Kojima needs an editor. Kojima needs someone to
step as if there is not an editor. As if Hideo Kojima did like the fucking George Lucas thing where he like his script was like the script that George Lucas handed in for the Phantom Menace was like
he's a one-man show, dude.
It was like written on legal pad, like literally like a handwritten script he turned in and got they.
Did you know it's a one-man show? That's pretty cool, dude. Yeah. Metal Gear was one man. It's like that whatever the game was.
Ass blasters, right?
Whatever it was.
This game kicks ass. And,
that game.
It's made by one guy.
Yeah, that's what Metal Gear Solid 4 was too. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And say no, you can't have 7 hours of cutscenes in Metal Gear Solid 4 because that most of the game is cutscenes. You could have 2 hours of cutscenes, and you have to have a decent amount of gameplay. I'll be honest, Metal Gear Solid 4 was the first Metal Gear Solid game I ever played. So think about this: with zero
that can't be right. That cannot be right.
Every game is what?
He was about to say that MGS4 is the first Metal Gear Solid game. That's not possible. That is not possible.
Is cutscenes. You could have 2 hours of cutscenes, and you have to have a decent amount of gameplay. I'll be honest, Metal Gear Solid 4 was the first Metal Gear Solid game I ever played. So think about this.
I think it must not have been on stream then, right?
How I was playing the game
because I thought the first one you played was Metal Gear Solid 2.
No problems whatsoever.
That's what I thought too.
And I beat it fast. I beat it within like a day, and I was just sitting there watching cutscenes for hours. So,
yes.
Kojima pushes the limits of what you can stomach for a
Push it
cutscene
to the limit.
versus when you're playing a Quantic Dream game, you feel like you're part of a cool, fun, interactive movie where it's a really high production value plot. And it's
down a
fast
bit.
moving, it's interesting, it's catchy, it's suspenseful, it keeps you at the edge
Panda
of your
Lee's
seat.
not Asian.
When I play a Kojima game, I feel like sometimes I want to go to sleep because I just want him to hurry up and tell me what he wants to tell me.
He was born in Pennsylvania.
Little bit bitchy, but she's not racist.
The cutscenes are
She's
pretty
got
good,
boobies.
but the one problem is the pacing needs to be worked on, and I think that
Eats
we
my
kinda found,
sauce and then says it's
a
great,
middle ground
even
for,
though her face tells a different tale.
She
She
don't
hates my sauce.
She don't wear no socks.
It seems better, doesn't it? Doesn't it just seem like a lot better with the cutscenes?
Ask
Didn't
me
take
what
forever.
the
They were
sugar
fast
do.
moving.
I tell her it adds
people would say
sweetness and
something
then
abruptly. Okay,
I'm
on to the
done.
next.
And then I don't touch
Stand here
her
and talk
because
for 15 minutes.
we're
I
sexless.
think that they're going to do a good job with Phantom Pain, and I'm looking forward to it.
She always wants to
there seems to be more
fuck.
gameplay because it's open world.
Right.
It's
right,
really
right.
annoying because I am
Okay.
gay.
Thanks.
Thank you very much for your
Motherfucker
call,
John
sir. You have a good
Rambo
night.
all the time. He's back in Connecticut.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen,
Crashing his Skype again.
that is going to do it
All right.
for tonight's Hate Live
Oh,
episode.
hell yeah. That was
And I want
very
to thank you
cool.
very much for being patient with me after,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, I'm closing
I was
Skype
very
right now so I
patient.
don't get any more pop-ups. For being very patient with me over these past month and a half when I have not had a chance to do it. I was so inundated with gameplay.
That's a
I
throwback.
enjoyed the return of Hate Live. Please spread the word. Let everyone know that it's back because a lot of people might not
Oh,
know.
okay, I'll tell
because
everybody
I
at school
didn't
tomorrow.
really, go nuts promoting it. And people do like the show. So thank you for being
yeah,
here.
Hate
Whether
Live's
it was
back.
live on stream
Oh,
tonight on
yeah,
Twitch,
all right,
or
honey.
whether it was
Okay.
over on
Put your
YouTube
helmet
on
back
King Kate
on.
Vlogs. Thanks for watching Hate Live. I will say this: we will have a Hate Live next week as well. Let's see
Hell
what happens
yeah.
with all gaming
What
news
was
and everything.
that?
I'm sure I'll have lots to talk about in
What
regards
was
to
this hand
22nd
movement? Go
Son,
back, go back, go back. What was that?
Dark Souls 2. Sure I'll have to say this.
Rewind that.
We will have a Hate
Look
Live
at the
next
angle
week
he
as
takes.
well.
Look, what's that?
Scraping his ear with his thumb, I think.
It's like he has a full head of luscious hair, but he's like trying to put a ponytail back.
He's got
Watch.
invisible hair, like just
Yeah,
above
watch.
his normal hair.
Yeah, see,
Week as
he's grabbing a whole
Let's see
chunk,
what happens with all
rolling
gaming
it back
news and
into the
everything. I'm
pony.
sure I'll have lots to talk about.
See,
in
he's
regards to
using
Infamous
the
Second Son, the possible
precision
conclusion
thumb
of Dark
tool
Souls
to
2.
scratch
We're gonna have a lot
behind
to
his
talk about
ear.
next week. So
So
Hate
he's
Live
spotting
will
that
be
he's
as
sweaty.
well.
Got it, got it, got
Thank
it.
you all for
What was that look? Why do you
Thank you all. Yes. Thank you, Thumb. Thank you, Thumbhead.
like Cyrax here? Like
This guy's totally cool. I can't wait to tell her to school about it tomorrow.
My heart, say you love me again. Undo this hurt.
Cause coffee and funny a phalanx, and we made out with dudes. Bear up, my friend.
Ow. Look how bad the witch's mole is. Look at that bad boy, dude.
This has its
for
own
following,
gravity.
for watching, for spreading the word. I'm Darkside Phil. and for
Boogie
Hate
dyes
Live,
his hair.
have a good night. I will see you for new gameplay right around the corner. Peace out. See you then.
Okay, okay, one request for me. Oh, any fade out? Oh, we can't edit this out. Okay, got it.
I haven't seen
All
that
right.
for an extra 8 seconds.
Last thing, 6 minutes and 21 seconds.
Uh-huh.
We're not gonna pause it too much. Just
Nope,
gonna
not at all.
little palate cleanser to get us out of here.
Gotcha.
It's just classic. It's a classic character. We all know and love.
Love it. I love this.
It's a legendary character in the Detractorverse. One of the biggest rivals ever.
Central Todd is saying, can anyone tell him the name of the song "Take It Easy," sung by Cat? Oh, yeah, that's the Ludwig World Order. Song, right?
Oh yeah, that's the Kekken Scream. I'll give you the link. Hold on.
Yeah, hit me with that, and we'll get that.
Kekken Scream. It's a minute long. We could play
We
it.
can even play it. Yeah, we'll love that.
Oh, great. Here we go again.
Wow,
Wow, it didn't give me a chance to counter. I'm dead.
Right.
some time off.
Another fucking captain. Why?
I love the phrases after he beats him. That's the best.
When this is just like some guy, right? It's not like it's like the orc like bus boy at the dining hall.
Yeah,
Like,
that's how the game works. Like it's just a dude.
It's like a captain, a general, because he keeps killing. He's feeding on Phil over and over.
Yeah.
This is Shadows of Mordor.
Yes.
Indrid.
Yeah.
Actually, I bet you'd like this game.
It's just hitting nothing.
Yeah,
okay, just
spamming
random
the
hits.
fuck.
Just smashing the sword.
Okay, that guy's blocking.
Okay, just he'll stop eventually.
How many times did he do
Run
that?
away. Run away randomly.
Okay, so 1,
Bam.
2,
Bam.
3,
Bam.
4.
Bam. I like this runaway.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Fucking camera. I can't
Why's
see.
that runaway?
Dude, I couldn't see because of the fucking camera.
Go back to the way.
God
Rewind,
damn it.
rewind. It's worth it. I know he's still doing. Watch this runaway. I'm out of here.
Right.
Fucking camera.
Okay, I could keep traveling. I can see there's distance. There's something in the distance that I can go to, right? Now, I could just keep running towards this big empty area, or I could turn around into the wagon.
I love the. I love because it has a cool kind of run animation too. Like it looks like Aragorn, like legit.
Yeah.
But like Aragorn's being dented, just running randomly into
Having
a
his
fucking
face
wagon.
in a wagon.
Fucking camera. I can't see.
Okay, I'm.
Dude, I couldn't see because of the fucking
Get
camera.
that ass band, bitch.
God damn it.
Okay, Phil.
Oh, he shot that one.
This globe is nothing.
I didn't want to grab him. I wanted to grab the archer.
But you should have been next to the archer, I
I'm
guess.
fucked. Dude, look at this.
Uh-oh.
Damn, I'm gonna die again. I'm pressing
so
left
last
fucking
chance
thumbstick.
struggle.
Stop giving me tutorial shit.
So he did good save there.
Yeah, I'm done. Too many archers. It's over. Yep.
Last
Dude, I
shot.
just cannot kill these guys the second fucking time.
You came back and threatened me. And now look where you lie. Still full of shark ice.
Yeah, this shit is cheap, man.
Badass. Yeah, you went quiet, Snood.
Oh, sorry, I must have turned away from that.
Now you're back.
Yeah.
What
This
the
dude's
fuck?
getting up the ranks. Hell yeah.
What?
12.
Elite
What?
captain now.
That's right.
So
Yeah, fuck
broad,
this, get
like
him.
He's invulnerable to being shot with arrows.
He thought he was so
Get this
tough
fucker.
there.
I'm getting tired of this.
I love this.
Let's get it over with.
He's just like
12,
sick of it.
huh?
Like,
Even I'm getting tired of this.
you again? What?
Darn.
Mashing and thrown down. Thank you.
Just imagine, like, for a second that, like, it's actually Lord of the Rings, right? And there's, like,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
super, the guy who's, like, ring wraith powered.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
and I'm gonna come up on this Uruk, and I'm gonna punch his face in. Like, I never saw anybody in the Fellowship struggle as much as in this.
Aragorn looks very not cool in this one.
Yeah, Aragorn's just missing, and he's just like, and then he basically like the orc just grabs him by the wrist, and just throws him.
Get the fuck out of here. Look at that. Get the fuck out.
Imagine if that happened to Aragorn.
Yeah. Fuck off.
You're finished.
He's almost dead.
He's almost dead, dude.
Come on.
Got
Oh
him.
no, you got.
Up.
Come on, you gotta
Team
counter those,
terror.
Phil.
Yep.
Now he's shooting you.
Uh-oh. A lot of arrows coming in hot here.
Uh-oh. Come on.
Go back and forth. Okay.
That's splitting DPS. That's bad.
Uh-huh.
Okay, execute.
Oh god!
Fuck Jack. From me like a scared child.
This is the other one, the one that killed me before.
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
God damn it!
Yep, he saved them. That's why there's a card about this. Team Terror right here.
look
They
at
help
all
each other out.
What the fuck? I got
taking
hit
turns.
again, dude!
They're taking turns on
I'm
her.
done. They're gonna kill me again. I pressed it, dude. I pressed triangle. They got me again. This is the same two.
You don't know when you're beaten, do you?
These two have killed me 3 times now, and I still can't fucking kill them because they always stick together.
Uh-huh. I love that about them. He almost
cool
has
move.
them.
Oh, it's
Keep
another
up.
fucking dude. No wonder. What? I killed this guy already. The black is back.
Make me itch. Time to scratch it.
What did he say about the black?
This guy again.
Oh, fuck the black.
What? I killed this guy already. The black is back.
Make me itch.
The black is back.
Scratch it.
That's a good sound clip.
This guy again. Dude, you saw that bullshit? Whatever,
Shot with
dude.
arrow? He shot you with arrows, sir. That's what he does.
There's got a high-powered crossbow.
I pressed
you didn't
X.
do-
It doesn't work.
I don't think
Whatever.
he did. I don't
That guy's
think he
killed me
did.
1,000 times. It's bullshit. I already killed him.
Just like old times.
So now this
I'm
guy's
gonna
just
die.
getting to
What
the
the-
point where it's like part of orc society, like your coming of age ceremony is to kill DSP.
Yeah, it's getting old now, dude. Literally. Come on.
This guy's gonna kill me again.
You already got that one.
Good counter.
What? Dude, I got hit by a fucking arrow. I'm done. I gotta run. I gotta run
never
after
play
this
game, but like this can't be the way you're supposed to play.
Dude, I pressed triangle. You got this. The same guy.
Say, actually, like you can just run in and like start. Like, do you ever play Batman Arkham Asylum?
Yes, I did actually.
It's the exact same combat system where you attack with X and you counter with Y.
It's kind of made to look cool.
Yes,
that's the style. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. And if you are good enough, you pretty much could. I think you could pretty much beat, as long as you're not massively underleveled. I think you could pretty much beat any. Counter.
Kill me again. The same guy.
I'll slash your guts.
Dude,
that's how it works.
Oh yeah,
that guy kills me every time.
Because look, he got hurt a little bit, so you see the extra armor on Uckbuck. It's pretty cool, man. It feels like a good game. Cool game.
It is a great game, and if it took place in any intellectual property other than the Lord of the Rings, it would probably be one of my favorite games. But I just hate the idea of this like ring wraith powered ranger in the world of Lord of the Rings. It's so stupid. The story of this game is so stupid. But the mechanics of the game are very fun.
I pressed triangle. Oh my god, I pressed triangle, dude. What is this? Like, I don't know how to do this?
Yeah, well,
it's the end of the game. I don't know how to do this yet.
You failed that many times.
Yeah. Dude, did you see that?
And then you just
again
failed
with the arrows. What do they want me to do?
Uh-oh.
Come on.
I'm dead again. It's too. I can't do it fast enough.
It's just like this guy walks up and it's just like this guy again.
Holy crap, dude.
All right, I'll take care of this, boys. Hang on.
Don't mind. All right. Someone call Uckbuck.
This is insane.
Running away.
Heroically hiding behind the rocks and stuff.
You're leaving the mission area, Aragorn. Please come back.
For Frodo, and he runs the opposite direction away from Mordor.
I remember this scar. Let me show you how it felt.
Uckbuck's so badass.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Instantly blasts him.
He immediately gets to down you. It must be an ability, immediate downing.
And then all the other boys come in.
Good luck.
With the boys.
I pressed triangle.
What was it?
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
I did it.
I pressed it.
This
I
is
thought
insane.
you knew the system by now.
Think you just helped me earn some time off.
There's another fuck.
That's the best.
Yeah, he's like, it's not even like that big of like an accomplishment anymore. It's like, okay, you can take tomorrow off, I guess, for killing the
big
ranger.
Boss gives him time off.
Sauron is just like, what do you want, a medal? You just killed the ranger. Big deal. Half of our army has killed the ranger.
Captain, why are there so many captains here? Good time.
Because you've been promoting them because they're feeding on you, dude.
And now look where you lie.
They're running out of lines, actually,
I was just going to say that.
Yeah. They're repeating lines because they're not supposed to fight the same boss this many times.
Get this fucker.
I'm getting tired of this. Let's get it over with.
See?
Level 12, huh? Same too.
Don't know when you're beaten, do you?
These two have killed me 3 times now, and I still can't fucking kill them because they always stick together. 1,000 times is bullshit. I already killed him.
Just like
old times.
I like the implication of
guy.
like years and years and years.
Dude,
that's how it works.
That guy kills me every time.
Holy shit, that's a ton of times to lose to Uckbuck.
Yeah, the same person. All right, we do have we're gonna finish with this one, okay?
Yeah,
Come on.
hit it.
This is, I don't know, this is from last year's King of the Ring, so
still a great entry. We'll wrap it up here today, folks. Thank you so much for joining me, ALT. Indrid, I'm glad to see that you were able to, be, derelict in your duties while hanging out in the chat, cavorting, and what do girls do when they're
keeping us from talking about yeast infection commercials. Right, disgusting, by the way.
Yeah, it's a greatest thing, modestat.
Yeah, what the fuck? Huh? We're trying to hang and bang here.
Yeah, hanging with the boys.
You're gonna get the horns, partner. Hell yeah.
Big Apple, 3 a.m.
Sewer surface.
Oh, turtle shell. So, have a good night, everybody. Thanks a lot for joining. And ALT, as always, hold on. I like this one. There we go. I like that. Take it easy.
Oh yeah, by the way, I thought a really cool detail I found about this.
Yeah.
Watch Phil's tongue right now. Watch it. Watch. Ready? Now, look. See that? Where? Look at the tongue of Phil. Go back. I never noticed this before today. Go back 5 seconds. Now watch Philip's tongue.
Like here, you mean?
Yeah, just keep watching. No, keep going. It's when they go to Jasper, it's the main focus. Look,
He's uluating.
Like Luke does not miss a chance at detail.
No. Well, that's Phil doing that though. That's not.
I know, but obviously Ludwig put it in there because it's a cool little
it's
backwards.
funny.
He always does that shit.
Dr. Chan, you're banned for that. That's disgusting.
I hope that's true, but I know it's not. So.
Let's see that.
Stop it.
Well, I hope she gets some pleasure.
Help, God, help.
Well, once again, thanks a lot for joining us. And have a great night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, yeah, come on. So I love the hay. I love the hay.